Would anybody else like to do the recap?
I can. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, really?
The guy who wasn't
Did you
here.
watch?
That'd have been real funny.
Okay, guys. So I was in Florida for the past 3 weeks.
That's his
I have
recap.
no idea what happened.
That's his. Let's see.
Alos with a tortilla recap.
There we go.
Wait, So to be fair, I can only really
Spring
remember what happened after we hit the water. I don't know if that was all we did. If that took up the entire
So
session.
a lot of what happened was we were prepping in the port, and then we sailed out and got intercepted by the Elf Queen.
Yep.
Right.
There was discussions about what was going on there. She was more irritated that Corvus was going back out here because, according to her, she essentially said something along the lines of, was Rogier's death not enough for you? You're going back out there again. And then, while she was kind of berating him and getting ready to get back on her ship, Gareth, the paladin of Lethian that you encountered in Catharis, came out and essentially told her not to stop you, and that your mission was more important. That he vouched for you heavily, and even asked for your forgiveness for his previous transgressions. You then finished sailing to the Weeping Waters. Oh, also, one thing I did forget to mention was that Astrid painted a group photo of everyone.
Yeah.
And after she pulled it up, I described the photo, and then she took out the picture of Rogier from her sketchbook, the one that was from the beginning of the campaign, and she stitched it to the top corner of the portrait that she drew for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. You guys then sailed to the Weeping Waters, and you encountered a lot of those infected sirens, and when you fought them, you wounded them and hit them and whatnot, and you noticed that the same effect of like the blood spurting and then dissipating into smoke was occurring very similarly to how it was occurring with those shadow monsters you fought in the unknown location.
Didn't the same thing happen with the Hydra?
No.
Okay, because I remember like that turning into smoke after we killed
It did just, but it wasn't like that.
it.
It did just, but it wasn't
Gosh,
like
damn
that.
it.
Okay.
It didn't go.
No, it didn't go. And then,
Okay, Tim, the tool man.
you guys lowered the platform on the side of the ship after fighting off the sirens. And Aaron,
Oh, that's why
Gio,
everybody's
and
thinking it's the side
Zora
of the boat.
cast the spell, and instead of splitting the water like it did previously, it actually caused more of a circular tundra. I'll call it a tunnel at this point, really. But that is now going
Secret
downward
tunnel!
into a labyrinth. And you can't see the layout of this labyrinth from the top completely, but you can kind of get an idea of how far back it goes, where it ends, and to some degree. So you have a decent visual of it, but you're still going into an entrance of essentially a tunnel in a dungeon. Let's see, is there anything else I need to address before we actually start? Oh, okay, yeah. So, I know we've talked about this off session a few times already, but we are getting to a point where I need to emphasize that when I am trying to describe something, I may pause for a second to collect my wording. Please do not interrupt me to try and do stuff until I am finished.
Okay.
You guys moving your tokens around, trying to sneak around and do stuff, is doing absolutely nothing. I will just make you put it back. Okay? Essentially, when
Yes,
I'm describing
Roger.
something, the time is frozen. You cannot do anything until the description is done. Okay.
Got it.
At the moment, that's all I have in terms of like that kind of thing. One thing I want to check real quick. Oh yeah, I see it doing that. So I know what's going on there. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to stop it. So what's going
Stop
on is
what?
this. Whenever it starts lagging the cameras, when I start moving the map on my other screen. Actually, hold on. Let me take this. I want you guys to move. Somebody else move the tokens real quick. I want to see what still lags it.
Okay.
Because if I'm the one.
Oh
Yeah, it is still doing it. I know why it's doing it. My computer's just being overloaded. Because I am sharing the screen to Discord. I'm using my webcam on Discord. I am capturing a screen. And I'm streaming and recording.
I can record.
If I'm going to record over streaming. Streaming is the less priority for me.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, you could always upload the recording.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm already streaming on top of it, so there you go.
Let me make some noise real quick because somebody's mic was picking up like the background
I
talk
saw
for a
that.
second. I don't see anybody doing it now though.
Bonjour.
River.
Oh.
Weird.
I know. I heard that. I heard myself.
That was weird.
Inside before you go night night.
It might have
Rage, are you
been.
using your
inside.
old headphones?
No, I bought the same.
I heard it again.
You're probably hearing it when I'm speaking then, because you see what I'm saying? Like, make some noise.
I didn't hear shit.
Headphones?
These are the same headphones.
Yeah, no, I
but
didn't
they're
hear
just-
anything
They're
that
just it's just a new headset, but it's the same ones.
Okay.
Well, let me try one more thing real quick. But yeah, no, it's just this computer's just being overloaded. Is what it is.
Mhm.
Once I get a new streaming PC, this won't happen.
Okay, chat. What we got to do is start a fundraiser to get Rage a Hakune Mitsu streaming
Oh.
PC.
Jesus Christ.
He really wants me to get the Hatsune Miku thing.
I mean, shoot, I'll take a Hatsune Miku. I like her.
Bro, does anybody know what those things go retail?
A lot.
A
Go
lot.
ahead, Christian, say it out loud.
I don't know the exact price now.
Fundraiser. I don't think a fundraiser will fix that.
He absolutely knows the price. He's buying one.
Let me look at my task manager to see what part is doing
Ooh.
it.
I see the entrance to the labyrinth.
Let's see.
Dun dun
Well,
dun.
it's gonna lag because I'm purposely
Yeah.
trying to make it freak out.
It looks fine. Oh, no, there it is.
No, I'm trying to see what's doing it. It's almost all OBS, which means it's the stream doing it.
Are you gonna stop streaming then?
No, because that's how I see you with the music and shit.
No.
No.
To
He
Twitch.
Twitch streaming.
Oh, got you.
I'm not gonna stop streaming outright just yet, but I am going to lower the bit rate from 6,000 to 4,000 because there's not a ton of motion.
Oh, 6,000's overkill for Twitch.
6,000 is the maximum for Twitch, actually.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't even have mine on that high.
Oops.
It's still doing it. Yeah.
Did you mean to switch the map, Rage?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Really?
Froggy,
did you
he's
get-
back. I like the frogs that jumped
How
on
long,
your screen.
how long were you gone?
Like 5 seconds.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't touch anything, so just
It just blinked you out? That's
Time
weird.
Yeah,
tonight. This is gonna be a real
Thank
fun
you,
time.
Amazon.
yeah.
I'm a fireball.
I guess. What is this?
Turning off my soundboard.
Okay. Yeah, I might just turn the Twitch stream off at this point.
Okay.
Do it. Hi, Twitch.
Alright.
I'm still streaming.
Well, say bye to Rage stream. Jeez.
Yeah,
Oh,
by
okay, I was
Rage's
like-
Twitch.
It's not all about you, Luna.
Damn.
It is all about me, 100%.
Oh,
Well, I'm
Jesus.
testing it now to see if it's still doing it.
Nope.
Negative.
really.
Not as
no.
bad, anyway.
It's doing
There's
it
like a
here
little
and there.
starter, but that's
yeah,
it.
a little bit here and there, but that's me.
I'm getting a little
Hey,
seasick.
That's literally me going.
Everybody's just like wobbling, and I'm just like, oh,
Yeah, that's what they forcefully trying to make it do as much as possible. Okay.
Oh. Whoa.
All right. Please stop doing that.
Somebody. I was gonna say somebody's touching shit. We just
I
went over
didn't
this.
say you can't touch your tokens. Just don't do it while I'm trying to describe shit. Okay. Well, with that sorted, I'm gonna go ahead and start going.
I'm gonna go over here and then go over there. And ooh, what's over here? I don't know.
The class is not impressed.
The substitute teacher is not cool with
I know
your
that'd be
antics.
funny.
Okay. All right. So, the platform has now been lowered off the side of the ship. You have parted the sea, so to speak. And at this point, moving the staff and what, like the staff no longer seems like it's doing anything. Like its part has been done. And I'm gonna switch to this.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So,
I'm just gonna...
actually, realistically, you guys would still be on the platform at the moment. But
Close enough.
Also, Rage, I hate you.
why?
What the fuck?
Map.
Oh, you saw it? Okay.
Oh.
I know why he's saying that. Okay. Anyway.
I know why he is too.
There's a mimic, isn't there?
No.
Kind of.
Let the DM speak. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
All right.
That's funny.
It's okay. It's fine. You know what? Because Francis can't see the map, I'm just gonna show him. One sec. All right, Francis, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Tell me if you can read this.
Oh, it's so small here.
Oh, here I got you.
If you actually read, that means I got
Oh,
you.
there we go.
Oh, freaking.
Jesus Christ, I didn't notice that.
Wow, big dummy. Wow.
Interesting.
What, do you think I put lore here or something? It's just to hear you big dummy, you big dummy.
Yeah, that's all in Elvish. It's so deep.
Hey, Razor wouldn't understand shit. I forgot to put on my freaking elf ears again. God damn it.
Nice. Isn't it? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so the water has parted. There is now the tunnel going through, and Corvus collects the staff at this point. And he's like, "All right, then I guess this is what we're doing." He folds the staff up, puts it back in the box, and he hands it to Jason and says, "Can you put this in your saddlebags?"
Yep.
All right.
As
Before we
I
get-
open my saddlebag, some random stick man
I was
just
gonna say. I was gonna say.
fucking tortillas just fly everywhere as he lands gracefully and goes ole.
Olay.
I'm gonna raise my hammer, walk toward him. Oh no, it's the monster from the bag of holding, with a complete intent to bop him with my hammer.
I shove a tortilla in Castle's mouth.
You're on the ground though, and I'm standing. So
No,
you
he
can't.
came out like Olay. He's good.
He's
You went
an
Ole?
archer. He shoots it into my mouth with his bow.
So tortilla locked and loaded.
I eat it, but I'm not happy about it.
That's great.
All
That's
right.
fantastic.
Angry nom noms.
Okay. Corvus and Astrid are hanging back a little bit more, so this is your charge to lead.
Razor will kind of look around and be like, I've never seen anything like this. Have you? Any of you? I would imagine.
I've seen a
not.
lot of things happen since we started this whole job.
I know, but have you been underwater like this though?
Were you underwater? I mean,
Nuh-uh.
what was parted?
So,
No, he said
You
it
did-
was
it
a
wasn't
tunnel
described.
of water.
oh, actually,
He described it as a tunnel of water.
Yeah, but actually,
A
I would
tunnel
like
of water?
Castle and Resort to roll me a perception.
Perception.
While they're trying to look around, Jason's going to be taking a torch out of his bag
Water.
and striking it and like.
Castle goes water wet. But Razora,
Here, Casper, you can take the torch.
as you look to the edges of the water where it is curling into the tunnel, you can see fish and stuff like that, and even some dolphins like coming and trying to get in, but the pressure from the water is stopping them from coming in.
Fascinating. And see, hurting myself again. But I'm just looking around, just in awe, and be like, apparently, I don't think anything else is gonna be able to get in here that isn't already in here. I should say, for that matter, at least of the average fish and aquatic mammals.
Well, just remember those sirens are still out and about. And
I
I'm
said
pretty
at the
sure.
average, to be fair.
I'm just keeping you forewarned. Like we're not safe. This is not safe in any
Oh,
means.
by no means. Do you think we're safe?
Aaron is curious. Are these just dead sea? Hold on. Let me get my ping these. Are these just like normal dead sea animal things, or are they any?
Roll me a perception.
What's he sense?
Damn it, I was about to say it. Fine.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Would you stop doing that?
What are we doing?
Okay.
No, it's just
Nothing.
that
Don't worry
every
about it, 'cause
single
then
time Deku tries to do something or inquire about something, someone interjects with that, and it completely cuts off the line between me and him doing what we're doing. I don't care if you do it outside of D&D. That's whatever. He's a big boy. He can defend himself there if he wants to. But during the session, please stop doing that.
Okay.
Thank you. Because I don't want him to feel like he can't ask me a question without being mocked.
16.
Understand.
Good roll. So you're seeing some dead
Damn,
animals,
that's a nat one.
but it's also like it's really just like a mixture of all kinds of bones. You see animal, you see fish, you even think you see some human in there.
Okay, that's very odd. That seeing a lot of different bones here: human, animal, aquatic. Somehow somebody must have made it down here before, or
Well,
something.
they're sirens. They can
I mean, it's-
possibly
yeah.
drag people down. But it doesn't do us any good, honestly, just standing here, does it?
Nope.
So, shall we? We should come up with some kind of formation now, to be honest. What is the safest?
I have the torch.
What is the lighting like down here?
It's actually pretty bright. You don't really need lighting.
Oh. Cool. I just extinguished my torch real quick.
He just sticks it out to the wall.
Yeah.
And
No,
then
that's
just
not,
puts it
that's
back
not
in
to
his
say there couldn't be pockets of darkness in here, but for the most part, it's not dark in here.
bag. Okay.
I personally, I don't want to be like in the front.
I will take charge
Aaron
and walk into the room
actually,
first for you.
Aaron actually was going to volunteer to go first.
I honestly think maybe
I can
one
be
of the
right-
two paladins could go first, then Jason, and then myself, and then
I have
Gio
no
is
problem.
also equally a wall.
I have
He
no
can guard
issue
us
with
from the
me
back.
and Aaron being in front, but I think Gio should have a heavy presence as well.
I agree.
Since I
Pretty
cannot
solid.
And
move
since
my
look at
Jason
Gio.
has valuable cargo, like
Mid-pack.
middle end
Middle
of the
of-
pack would probably be safe.
Gio,
I would say
Why don't you
middle.
go middle.
Got it.
Gio, what were you trying to say?
since I cannot move my token for tonight at least, put me next to whoever is first most of the time.
Okay.
So it'll be these two guys, me,
God, stupid elf.
Okay,
Thurig,
for-
and then Palos.
for now, just so I'm not constantly having to drag the elk around until we get closer to combat, I'm just gonna drag him out there. I'll put him. Assume he's walking next to me. He's walking next to me. I just don't want to drag him the whole damn
That's
time.
fine.
You snapped your finger and he just went miniature, and you put him in your pocket. And then when you pull him out, you go, "I choose you." Snap your finger again, and he just.
There's a patent against that, bro. You can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, sorry. Damn it! Do I owe them like cents
Yeah,
on the dollar?
You owe them
It's-
1
Because I said it?
No, you owe them your soul.
Yeah,
You just click your shoes
together.
together twice and you say, "There's no place like home," and he shows up. There you go.
All right. Anyway,
But Razor will look at Jason and be like,
Dorothy.
actually, Jason, I would like to speak with you, so this works out. I'll walk with you.
Okay.
Thurg,
Yes.
can you watch
Yes.
your back with Palos?
Yeah, I sure will.
Because you two have the best amount of range, and plus, if anything, Palos can just chuck you across.
Hellos
Wait, what?
probably do no such thing.
You see how thin I am, girl?
Razora looks at you up and down. You can't be that weak.
I'm a
What's that one
man.
Olympic game with the ball and they spin around and throw it?
Shot.
It's in my nombre.
Thank you. That's exactly what Palos is gonna have to do to freaking spin him around.
Jesus.
Okay. Anyway,
I gotta get momentum.
Let's get going.
All right. Ooh.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay, so.
Get up to about here.
I would like to. I see the sword that's lying on the ground, and I would like to look at it. Is it just any?
You go ahead and actually roll me perception.
Okay.
as Palace walks, he's going to be sticking the sand with his arrow, looking for.
Buried treasure.
Yes, exactly.
Looking for what?
Buried treasure.
I didn't hear it either.
Buried treasure. Okay. Roll me an investigation.
English was
Yes.
evading him.
As for the sword, it looks like it's been down here for a while, but you can, from what you can tell, it's a double-edged long sword with golden inlay on the handle.
Interesting.
So you start poking around with the sticks, and a bug crawls onto your hand.
Sweet.
But no,
As we're
Jason-
walking,
Jason's
go ahead.
gonna notice that Razor just left the sword there, and he's gonna pick up as many pieces as he can.
I am, my bad.
Okay. You get several
you're
pieces
good.
of just like shattered sword metal. And a hilt.
So-
And at least grab the handle, right?
The hilt. Okay.
I grabbed that. Perfect. Okay, because that's the most important piece.
I'll watch
So-
Jason and come up and be like, actually, I know this might be ill timing, but by any chance, can you make something for me?
Like what?
A new stabby stab, but it can open when it goes into the person, so they can't just yank it out unless if they hurt themselves more. With a locking mechanism. Almost like a flower.
The blooming blade.
Yes.
That's what I'll call it. I will make it for you.
Razara takes out one of her daggers and hands it to him. Just one of the normal ones. And she'll be like, have fun.
Okay. This is
Can't
something you can do in the future.
All in the bag of holding.
Oh,
Yep.
there you go.
All in the bag of holding.
As we're walking, are these like high walls, or are they like just like low platforms that we can see over? Can we see into the water? What's
So,
going on with
It
those?
starts as low walls that goes higher. So
Okay,
this
so-
area is open, but it is going into Well, it actually
Like-
seems like a building.
Okay, so it's turning into more of a building. Like here is more like I can see into the water, but the further we go, it's turning into more of like
Yep.
maybe a labyrinth of sorts, perhaps. Maybe.
Perhaps, even, yes. All right.
Keep heading up, but I'm going to stop right here, and I'm going to cautiously examine whatever the heck this thing is.
So it is actually it's not even a door, it's just a pillar that's kind of in your way. But you can
Okay.
tell it's not attached to anything, like it was almost like it was just pushed in there to block the doorway.
So there's a pillar blocking the path here. Should I shove it out of the way or attempt to anyways?
I'm gonna tap Geo in the back and be like, give him a hand and just kind of push as hard as you can.
Jim will look at the pillar. Is it something that he can just move, or does it have to be broken?
From what you can tell, you could just move it.
Takes it.
Aaron's
to the
willing to
side.
help.
Quick question. Where are Cat, Corvus, and Astrid?
They're staying behind.
Are they following us?
They'll be following you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
They might not follow like directly at all times, but they'll be there.
Okay.
But as for the pillar, Geo, I would like you to roll me a strength with advantage.
Strength check.
Yes. Sorry, I should have said check. My bad.
It could have been a 1.
Oh God.
Oh, it didn't register.
That's
for me.
it says 12 and a 1 for me, so 15.
Okay.
That is weird.
Maybe
It didn't
it doesn't
register on
read.
that.
Yeah, it's against my.
I saw the roll.
No, it might be mine. Oh wow, I'm not even seeing it at all here.
I didn't.
I can
didn't
take a
shove on mine
screenshot
either.
if ever.
No,
No, I believe you.
Okay.
Okay. All right, but yeah. So you give it a shove, and it just kind of.
Oh, there it is. Oh, he took a screenshot. Gee, I thought that was the dice thing. Jesus Christ. Anyway,
He just gives it a shove, and it just slides across the ground into the room. It doesn't like fall over or anything because it's a little tall, but it does get moved out of the doorway, and I need to remove the fog of war.
don't add it.
Nope.
I'm just leaving it up because.
Aaron will step cautiously in.
Okay.
So to the left is just more water in that room.
So from that, it seems like it was broken down, and it now pulls in from underneath. You can't really tell the depth of it though.
Hey, Rage.
Hmm.
Would I put two and two together that this might be a place that would Razora put two and two together that this might be a place where they can drag people to this
Well,
place too from?
sure, but hypothetically, they could drag them anywhere.
I know, but like there's
you have to remember this-
walls and it's
This is
actually
all
underwater.
underwater.
Yeah.
right, she's talking about the sirens dragging people.
Yes.
But also, with anything in here, it could have been anywhere in the water, and when you tunneled it, it could have been hovering above it, and then.
Dropped, yeah.
So is there a roof over it, or is it open on the
It
top?
is still open, so you can see
Okay.
the water.
Oh.
You can see the
Okay.
water circling above you. These
But there are
just-
walls around us
The
now.
walls are roughly 10 feet high.
Okay, so there are
Oh,
walls.
this is short.
The Geo.
Yeah.
It's pretty tall.
10 feet is
Think of it
still
this
above
way.
my eye level.
Like the average house ceiling's 9 feet.
But peeking over the wall is not an unreasonable thing, is what I'm saying. It's just
Right.
at eye level
You'd have
and
to climb
base.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walk up the stairs.
Yes.
Okay.
With
And
them
as,
well.
as you do, I would like the people in the back, so Jason, Thurg, and Resort to roll me a perception.
Okay.
Does that include me or skip me on this one?
Oh,
that was
yeah.
almost
You
a nat
go ahead and do
20.
it too, actually, Palos. Oh
Okay.
my
Oh
god,
my
that's
god,
a nat
Jason!
I see rooms. I see a room.
one. So Resort is a little distracted just by the general of what's going on. Jason is picking his nose.
Jason's looking at the ground at that axe like, metal.
All right, so he's horny for metal. All right. Palos is currently nomming a tortilla. And Thurg, you hear splish splashing in the water behind you. What?
Just turns around.
Okay. So Thurg, because you heard this coming, I want you to make me an acrobatics with advantage.
Acrobatics with advantage. That is not a good thing.
That is not a good thing, he said.
Oh, that is good.
That's a good
That's,
thing.
that's,
Wow!
that's
So-
a good thing.
That one's a good.
So
But look at my
damn.
modifier. It's only +2.
that's crazy. So the water
At least
from
it's
this
not
little
negative.
pool bursts up, and you see a figure jumping out at you. You manage to back up swiftly enough, and one of the sirens has jumped out of the water at you and tried to attack you, but it missed. And when it lands on the ground, its tail splits down the middle, and it has essentially legs now and starts crawling towards you.
I would try to hit him with my hammer.
Roll hit.
That
And-
would not
and-
hit.
And all of you, once you heard the of its tail splitting, all of you turned around and heard that.
I
What the
would
shit?
like to dash towards it with my dagger and try and stab its feet.
But yeah, Thurg, you missed. It dodges back. Resort, go ahead and roll your hit, but it is also going to react. So you hit it, but it's also reacting with a hit of its own. What's your AC?
18.
That's what it rolled.
Dang!
Damn it.
Oh, you know what? I forgot the sheets are actually ready. I could have just rolled it with that, but oh well. So you are going to hit each other.
Okay. Oh, do I hit hit?
Okay. So with the damage
Do I
it's
roll
doing
hit?
here, yes. No, roll damage. Roll damage.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. So the damage that it did with its attack is actually half because because of what it just did with its tail and shit. It
Yeah.
isn't a full good swing. So take 7, not 15.
Okay, and then so since I didn't get the
Jace-
full what I actually wanted to do, I would just slash at its calves
Okay.
instead.
So you take a swipe at its leg and it tries to dive back into the water, but Jason,
Jason,
go ahead and roll a hit for me for which whatever you intend to hit it with.
he is gonna hit it with his katana. How about a 24?
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you hit it.
Flashing. We're gonna go for 7.
Okay, and Palos, you also get a chance to shoot at it, so go ahead and roll a hit against it if you want to.
Okay.
God damn.
Okay, and I'm
Nice.
trying to shoot at it to pin it to the ground.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna say with a roll
that.
like that, you fucking succeed.
Sweet.
So as it tries to dive back in, you manage to get the arrow through its leg into the ground, and it's now like fighting to try and get back in.
Razor will yell, "Don't kill it!"
I still hit it.
Can
Don't
Razor
kill it,
try
just
to-
doesn't mean
bonks
it's
it on
gonna
that.
hurt it.
Bonk it. Bonk it.
Yeah,
to
I'm
knock
bonking
it.
it.
Okay.
I don't know if the bonk will work. This bonk will work.
Roll,
Not
More
now.
of a
roll,
than
me
a
a,
bonk.
roll me a damage.
Damn it.
So with it flailing around like that, you do manage to hit it square in the face, and it's not knocked out, but it's stunned and it's not moving as much.
Good.
Bind it. We need to see if we can get information from this thing.
Well, then
I
talk
have
to it.
rope, and I bind it.
So Castle would bark kind of loudly. He's like, "That thing's infected. Don't stand next to it. You don't know what's gonna happen. Like that's
Aaron's
not
gonna-
normal."
Aaron's gonna shout out, "I agree. Just kill the thing and be done with it."
Alice is going
Like,
to take another shot
I
at the
would.
face.
Somebody else saw the sirens with me when we were on the boat. Who was
River,
that?
get down.
I was there.
Oh, I think it was Razora actually. No, Geo saw
Was
No,
them,
because
and Razora saw them. I think.
All right, so yeah, I would point out that the ones we
okay,
saw in the
I was.
water did not look like this. So there's something very wrong with these ones, and I feel like unless we have no choice, we shouldn't get too close.
Okay. Alice is going to hear that and take another shot at the face if that is
Fine.
okay.
Roll hit.
Also, that save was.
Yeah, it was
Pass.
trying to stop from being tied up, and it fucking nat one.
It's like match her.
It was like, oh, just tie me up, fuck me. But yeah, you hit. You shoot it square in the neck, and it's not dead though.
I have
Jesus
to
But
remind
Christ.
it's not doing well either. It's definitely like.
I have
As
to
we're
remind
hitting it,
myself
or
that-
as they're hitting it, the blood is like doing that smoke thing.
It's doing the same thing where it's dissipating into smoke.
I would
So
advise them to
I
stand back.
effectively tied this thing up, right? And now
You-
it's
you
just
did.
got an arrow in its neck.
Yeah, you tied it up.
Can I Hulk smash it and kind of just
So you're gonna touch it.
Don't touch it.
no?
That's why I'm shooting it.
It's roped up.
Like he's
Okay,
trying
you're
to
holding
swim
the
with
rope.
Oh,
Got you. Okay,
okay.
I thought he was grabbing its tail legs.
Oh
I mean, yeah. Make me a fucking. Make me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Okay, Francis.
Oh yeah, baby. That's
God.
a 21.
So Jason
Plus 5 to
grabs,
modifier.
Jason grabs his rope and puny god.
Wouldn't it be
Um,
puny fish, puny fish,
Puny
puny
fish.
fish?
Puny fish,
The
puny
last
fish.
hit that would kill it would be the last round hitting towards the water, and basically it just like it dies, and because it lost motion, it just slithers out of my ropes and just falls into the water.
So
Now I have an empty rope.
well, I was gonna say when you do that, it doesn't actually fall back into the water. It's just limp,
Oh.
hanging over the edge of it now.
I just like wiggle my rope and just get it off of it so I don't have to touch it anymore.
I mean, did it die?
I don't know. Did it?
Did
I
anybody
was gonna say, don't they disappear when they die? Leave little crystals or go poof?
I'm gonna walk up to it and just slowly stab it.
Like poke it?
No, like, well, yeah, but essentially just keep my blade going through it. So, you know, if it is still alive and just goes, ah, it's still being stabbed. It's not like are you dead? It's I'm a bayonet it just to make sure it's dead.
Roll me a hit.
Oh, don't unbind it, please.
You already did.
21.
God damn. So you
We're all
do
rolling
it,
well.
and you start driving your sword into it. It's not moving.
Well, I just pierced its heart, so it's effectively dead. I
Do you
think.
know their anatomy? Like, does that look like a normal siren to you?
These are infected
mean,
beings. We don't know
maybe-
how they function.
Maybe
We
looks
light
a
it on
little
fire?
more gamey, like it's.
I agree with
It
the stick man
definitely
for
hasn't
once.
eaten.
Set it on fire.
Let's burn it.
Dwarf,
Yes.
Thurg,
Yes.
Eldritch Blast.
Jason, you also have a cantrip for fire.
And you
I
have
could
to
just do
yeah, I am a
Sacred Flame.
firebolt.
And your
Hear
katana
me out.
burns.
hear me out. Save the freaking magic slot and just burn it
I
with
have-
the torch.
It's a cantrip.
I was gonna say it's a cantrip.
Yeah, I have a
Mine's a
cantrip.
cantrip.
Yeah,
Oof.
both of ours are, so we'll both do it at the same time.
Can we drag it like to the middle of the sand so something can't jump out of the water and grab it? Any objection to that?
Sure.
Don't even touch it. Just burn it here.
Okay, never mind. We'll burn it there.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna stand back.
Cass looks very like they're touching it too much.
So
Mine don't touch.
They don't listen, Castle.
So you both
Mine doesn't touch.
You both set this thing on fire, and it does start to burn, and it doesn't react to it. Okay. However, a couple of sirens jump up that look infected like it and drag it back down.
Fucking hell.
Hey, how does your sacred flame work again? Is it still on fire when it goes into the water, or did it just get extinguished?
Flame like crazy.
What?
It's flame light. Sacred flame is not a actual flame. It's flame
it's a flame
light.
like
Which means
depending on
hypothetically
the
down
Oh,
there, yes,
flame
it-
light.
hypothetically down there, yes, it could still be burning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
there we go.
everyone, let's keep going. The stick man's gonna say. Vamos.
I'm gonna stay in the
Let me
back
guess.
now because
That's a
we
good
had
idea.
a siren pop up.
Yep. I'll lead. Geo can take the front with me, and
Hey.
you can be back there with Thurig and Palos.
How much of this axe can I take?
I'm gonna go to the front. I'll switch places with you.
Ask it a question.
I mean, it's just a shattered rusty axe, bro.
Fine.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't take it. I'm just wondering why.
Oh. Well, you never know when you need materials. I gotta tinker and build shit, man. I'm getting angsty over here.
I'm having fucking withdrawals over here. Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway.
Stick man has his hand
I need
raised.
to make more smoke bombs.
Okay. So you see to the end of this
Palos
hallway.
wants to do something.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Palos.
I just want to make sure, are Corvus and Astrid still way in the back, or
They are
they
hanging
caught
back
up?
a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And
Sounds good.
actually, now that since you've noticed that, I want you to roll me a perception.
Okay.
Okay.
Decent.
So you kind of do like a lean back, see what's up. But it just seems like they're talking. Like nothing's really going on as far as in
Okay.
terms of like physicality.
Hanky
like,
panky.
like they're just talking, and it seems like Corvus is kind of just running through like scenarios or whatever, trying to, you know.
Before
Gotcha.
we
Yes.
go too much further, Aaron's gonna yell back to the back of the group. Somebody shout at Corvus and Astrid to beware of the water pools in case more sirens jump out of them as well.
I would do just that. I would go to back and I'd holler at Corvus. We had a siren attack not even 5 seconds ago out of this pool in here, so watch yourselves when you come through. Because 2 other ones popped up and took its body into the pool.
Corvus just lovely, and then he looks at Astrid and she's like, lovely, and then they both draw their weapons. And they're like, don't worry, we won't fall too far behind.
Change of
And they're actually gonna come
What?
in now.
Full Metal Alchemist is going to be doing.
Okay.
So he's going to be hanging with the back. I'm not going to drag him around, but he's going to be hanging out at the back
Okay.
because I have a telepathic link with him.
Right.
So if something happens, I will then immediately know about it at the back as well as the front. So
Okay.
he's hanging out at the back as a communication
Nice.
tool for me.
All right. So as you progress down this hallway, you can see to the end of it to a little bit, but you also see where Resora is. There is a closed door. There's a path to your left,
Oh.
another path to your right,
Oh yeah, there is.
and then another little inlet at the end of that hallway that you can tell.
So
I'm gonna look at you and be like, "You want to come this way?"
before you open the
Okay.
door, let's check these 2 hallways and make sure there's nothing immediately dangerous down the pathways. If I come here,
Jason's
can
gonna
I
check
see?
the left?
After you, Mr.
I will check the right.
You can
Down
see
the
down to about here.
Okay, so nothing in immediate danger in
Nope.
that hallway. And can I see any further down the big hallway since I've come a few steps further down?
So right there, you can see up to this point. As for the big hallway,
Okay.
about there.
Okay. Thank you. dying a little bit. It's okay.
Razor will try to open the door.
Okay. Roll me a strength check.
17.
So you grab the door handle and push it open, and the door falls apart and falls into the room.
Yeah.
And inside the room, you find boxes and bottles and stuff.
I'm just gonna kind of look through like the bottles and boxes, see what is in here.
Ooh, my home.
We found it.
Boxes.
We found his house.
I guess we're leaving
Did you
Thurg
live
here.
Oh,
So
Did
I look through the box?
Holy crap! Thurg, did you live here?
no, maybe a cousin or a brother.
Maybe cousin or
Maybe?
brother.
That explains his fish leg.
Wow. God.
All right then.
The grin on Francis's face. Yeah, I'd like to look through and be like, I wonder, look around, see if you can find anything useful.
Okay.
All right.
I should look around.
Is anyone else going in the room to look through the boxes, or is it just those two?
I will go in and look with them as well.
Okay. Then the three of you roll me investigations.
Investigations.
Advantage!
Hallelujah.
Oh no.
That was so close to a 5.
Nice.
Oh, god damn. All right.
Damn!
So,
I did it.
as
I
you
did
guys
it.
are sifting through these boxes,
Nice.
the first thing, so collectively, you three actually find 4 potions of superior healing in here. However you divvy that out is up to you. So 4 potions of superior healing.
Obviously, one apiece, and then.
We can give one to one of the other people.
Yes,
Actually,
Palos?
hold on.
Sorry, I just have a quick question. Since I've been in the bag, can I, for 3 sessions, can I count that as a long rest?
Oh,
or...
yeah.
Okay. Just one double check. Thanks.
Okay, so
I was gonna say, why don't we give one apiece, and Thurg, you take the extra because you're the party's main healer.
Okay.
all right. So Razora
Superior, right?
with
That's the blue one.
yes. In the boxes, you actually find a rope of climbing.
Hey, I can make one of those.
What does that do?
Go find it and we'll read it while you're doing that.
It's a 50-foot of rope that can help you. It's like a helping to climb thing.
Yeah.
I think is what I read on it.
It's helping to
It's
climb.
the rope of climbing helps
Yeah.
you climb. That's wild.
Wow.
It's like it's like an auto rope.
Yeah, it like ties itself and shit.
It's like elven rope.
Yes.
So, Aaron, within these boxes, you actually find a gem of seeing.
Okay.
And then Thurg, you find 1 potion of invulnerability.
Oh.
Nice.
And then collectively, also, you guys find 2,000 gold in here.
You rich.
Holy shit.
That's what you get for those rolls.
I'll take it.
No, collectively.
Yeah, 2,000, not each, total.
Total.
2,000 gold, you said?
Yeah. So,
Yes! Collectively!
Sorry, I was reading the description of the Gem of Seeing. I did not hear the 2,000 gold piece, so I was confirming what I heard.
mhm. Yes, so 2,000 gold is in this room.
Nice.
I feel like we divvy this gold up amongst the whole party.
No, you don't say.
Put it in the party inventory. We'll divvy it up later.
We can do that.
Yeah, Castle would agree because he doesn't feel like we're in the proper place for inventory discussion.
Uh-huh.
I agree.
You're exposed. Let's keep
I was
moving.
gonna say, what you can do is, Jason, take 2,000 gold. You're putting in your bag of holding.
I was just
I
gonna.
already
say
put
that.
it in the party inventory.
Is that a thing we
Perfect.
have?
So it's in the bag of holding.
Yeah, that's
There's a,
inventory.
and if you look at inventory, there's a party inventory
Oh,
option
okay.
there.
I didn't know that. That's cool. That's actually
Yep.
really fucking helpful.
It's actually a great way to keep track of what's in his bag of holding if you ever want to.
Honestly, yeah.
Question for my Gem of Seeing.
Okay.
Is this something that I could maybe like socket into my helm's eye socket or something like that, or is it something I have to hold up?
You actually have to physically hold it.
Oh, okay. That was just
Cool. Next question. Can the artificer build him something to hold it like a monocle?
Hypothetically, you probably could.
okay. We'll save that for later.
Okay.
It doesn't look like
Artificer
there's
for the
anything
win.
else here.
So,
Okay.
at the end of that room, there was a doorway there, but it's been crumbled in and you can't get through that way.
So like where I am right now.
Yeah. There was a doorway there, but it's been broken and the walls just
I was gonna say, by
impassable there.
any chance, like, could I try and like see if anything's loose enough for me to kind of like move
You could
it
try to
out
break
of the way?
pieces through the wall if you want to.
Can I?
Roll me a strength check.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
That's not bad.
Okay, so you managed to break a little bit of the wall off. You can't see a ton, but you can see up to this.
I'm gonna Geo. Can you try and move some of this?
Does it look like it would be difficult for me to just push again?
No, but you can't fit into that room.
Oh, I'll stay outside and be like, tight.
Break it. No.
Oh,
No. Aaron, having just left the room and hearing that, screams back, "No, don't break."
Oh.
I'll look around with what I can see. Can I see that statue?
Yes. Roll
Do
me
I
a
recognize
perception.
anything of that? I was gonna say. Eh.
It looks like a mermaid / siren holding a trident of some kind, like aimed up like this. And the statue is
Huh.
it's like a dull emerald kind of color.
Do I see any enemies or anything?
All you see is the statue.
Okay. Interesting. Well,
So,
all right. Let's go
Wait.
third.
hold on.
Given-
a couple pictures.
Oh, actually, no, never mind.
They're just a little grainy because they're from so far back. So, yeah, I did. But
Did you
that's
have
why they're
something
grainy.
to do, Gio? Or no?
No, it's just because I see the map and I was like, hey, can we go around? But
I can-
from where I am, I wouldn't know that, so
Mhm.
never mind.
so
The best thing
Yeah.
I could see, Aaron, it looks like there's something to our right. There's a statue and everything in the room, from what I can tell. I don't know if this corridor directly leads to it, but there's something in that direction to the right.
give me 1 second before
But
you.
if just looking at this labyrinth, from what I can tell, this place is huge. If we don't split up, we're going to be here for an eternity.
I don't think splitting up's a good idea
That's
necessarily.
definitely not
With
advised
sirens
right now.
jumping out of ponds
And there's almost 10 of us.
Yeah, and
We're
how
gonna
many
ask-
did your former friend have on his ship?
Can't protect everyone if not together.
stay together. So at this point,
Jason-
Aaron is going to whip out his handy dandy do Gem of Seeing.
I thought you were about to say notebook.
And
I'm
doesn't
gonna
need to
drop
be
out.
made into a monocle because it already is a monocle. It's kind of a weird looking little thing. And I'm assuming I would know the command word,
Yeah.
or would it? Okay. So,
Make one up.
and I'm going to use one of the 3 charges. So it gives me, when I look through the gym, I have 10 minutes of true sight out to 120 feet. So
What's the command word? You gotta say it.
I'm just going to say it's sight because I'm lazy.
Should be Slay.
Wow.
As the DM might interject, the command word is Bagagwa.
Fine, Bagagwa. So before we move any further, I am going to look through the Gym of Seeing down the big hallway to the left where Jason's standing, and then after I've done that, I will move forward a little bit and look down the right hallway.
Okay.
But that extra 120 feet of
He sees nothing but
true sight. Do I see any?
I was going to say, also,
anything additional?
Remind the class what True Sight does, just in case the DM possibly forgot.
Oh, well, I possibly don't even know. So let's make sure I know. Give me a moment here.
Possibly forgot.
You think I know True Sight off the top of my head? It's just in the description. I'll look it up.
No, I know. It's just funny. It's
Sight.
just like the DM might have possibly forgot.
True Sight. What do we got here? True Sight. Okay. Whoa. Where did it go?
I expected you to say that the comment where it was.
If you have
As
true,
you-
hi. If you have True Sight, your vision is enhanced with the specified range. Within that range, your vision pierces through the following: darkness, invisibility, visual illusions, transformations, and the ethereal plane.
Okay. All right.
I see everything. Not even Nero can hide from me with his invisibility.
Apparently,
Oh.
you could see ultraviolet light.
And honestly, realistically, you could see all the way to the end of this tunnel now, so... Right there is where it cuts off.
Damn.
Okay. Do I see anything further to the left where Jason is standing?
No, there's a wall there, buddy.
Yeah, there's just... Jared, I'll remove it so you can see it. There's a straight wall right there.
Okay. And then I will walk a little bit further forward and look down this hallway.
Okay.
Is that like a... Okay, that was the statue she was looking at.
Yep.
Having done all that, 10 minutes on this thing, so I will just tuck it back in my pocket for now. So if I need it again, I can use it. So everything seems clear straight ahead and to the right. I don't see any enemies or any major pools that they might be able to jump out of from here. So do we want to go straight or to the right? Or to the left?
Jason's wanting to go left only because he wants to see just farther down the hallway because he sees it hooks to the left. So he wants to just check around that corner to see if he can see anything farther up that way. Not to leave the group, but just to give us a little extra check.
Okay. All right,
Alice is gonna stop him. No, I'm stopping you. Since you have all the
Why?
important shit.
You have the important shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
the
have
trident.
all the important shit. I'm just looking
You have
around
the most important item.
Yeah, you have the conduit staff, you have a bunch of gold.
Yeah. So Palace is gonna check around the corner.
Okay. So around the corner,
Fine.
you can see another path here. And you can see relatively well that it leads to a broken wall that is... You could climb over.
Okay, I'm gonna tell everyone I see
That's a
2
lot of
pools of
water.
water and a thin strip of land going through it.
I'm going to say we
And a wall.
wait to... I'm going to say we wait to go that way. Let's clear the rest of this section we can already see up here. With 2 pools of water, that's probably a nice pincer point that we're going to enjoy walking through if we go that way.
Yep.
I love that smile that I saw. Let's head down to the
Pincer
statues
point.
then.
It
You want to go
reminded
down
me-
this hallway first?
It made me think of like the Pokemon
Yeah, let's-
pictures coming out going...
Okay. So we're going to... Nathan. Aaron's going to come to right here
All
before
right.
everybody follows into the room around him.
This
So-
is
Be
the
the
one
lead
that
to
I
pr-
saw earlier.
Yes.
I didn't see these
So-
two.
Now that you can see these statues to their fullest...
Oh, shit.
I'll get to that in a second, Aaron. Now that you can see the statues to the fullest, you can see that the statues on the sides are 2 sirens with tridents aiming towards the center statue. And the one in the middle, from what you can tell is likely a depiction of the Siren Queen, and she is holding a double-edged long sword, like this, but facing downwards.
Okay.
Geo seeing them using their weapons pointing at her. What we did use for the tunnel was also a trident, right?
Yep.
Who has it right now?
Jason.
I do.
Geo's gonna point at Jason and just point at the statue the way they point at her. If you can copy that.
Jason's hesitant to take out the trident just because he doesn't know what the heck's gonna go on, but because Geo and everybody else is kind of in the room, he'll go in the bag of holding and he'll pull out the trident. He'll extend it and kind of like back up into the statue and try to assume the position.
Okay.
Is that right?
Would you say you're going to like about where Thurig is roughly then, to do this?
Or I would be
really
standing
just like
in front of,
okay, that's all right.
I'd be
So
standing in front of the statue, kind of just looking at it, seeing if I'm holding it correct angles and everything like that.
all right,
You know, just
I want
adjusting.
you to roll me an Arcana with advantage.
You got it.
Nice.
Wow.
So
Get that
when
20.
when you do this, the crystals on the conduit staff light up a little bit, not a lot, but they light up a little bit, and then so do the tridents on the statues, and then a amulet around the Siren Queen's neck lights up and loosens like it was petrified. And it is now
Jason's-
dangling, which means you can take it.
Jason's going to use the trident to go underneath the pendant and kind of just gently. I don't want to say I
Pick it
break
up?
the necklace, but I pull it off
Okay.
and it's on the trident, and I hold it in front of Razora to inspect. Like, okay, here we go. That's another magical item. Maybe.
I'm just
What the
gonna
heck
lift
is
it up
this?
like on my hands. I'm not wanting to touch the stone because I don't know what the fuck the stone does.
Roll me an Arcana.
Arcana. That could have been bad.
Okay.
It was
Good call,
almost a
Geo.
one.
So you check the magic on it, and you determine that this is an amulet of proof against detection and location.
Wait,
Sorry, say
amulet
it one more time.
against?
An amulet of proof against detection and location.
What on earth?
So it hides you.
That sounds like
You're hidden from spells of detection. It sounds like.
No, you stupid thing. Inventory.
Do we all notice this, or just
Did,
those two?
did,
at this
did you
point?
say it
You
out
all
loud?
see the amulet, but Razor's the only one that can, at the moment, tell what it is.
Of
Okay.
proof?
Cat.
Just type amulet.
How do you
Yeah.
spell it?
Amulet of proof.
Oh, I found it. Okay. I'm sorry.
Is there anything else that happens with the any of the things that just glowed, or did everything
It
just
seemed
die
like
after
they
the
were just there
amulet
to
was-
release the amulet.
Amulet of.
Awesome. Okay.
Oh, I found
Okay.
it. Okay. Let's see what this is. Amulet of proof and against detection and location. Basically, what this does is that you can't be targeted by a divination spell or perceived through magical skyring sensors unless you allow it. She looks over at Geo. This might be handy for you.
Neck thick.
You can wear it as a bracelet then.
Stop making me laugh, damn it!
After
Razor looks. She walks up to Geo and she kind of like wraps it around his wrist enough so it won't fall off, and just kind of click it into place and be like, "Would that work?"
does it work? My wrist is also pretty thick.
I would say so.
It's pretty
yeah.
chomp.
Okay.
As long as it's
I mean,
on
it's-
your body,
it's-
yeah,
It's skinnier than his neck.
it is.
Now, Geo doesn't understand what's happening. That's just a bracelet.
Basically, Geo,
Protection.
this protection, unless if you from bad spells, unless if you allow.
Protection.
Protection. Yes. Not protection spell. Well, kind of, I guess. You think
It
about
protects you from spells, buddy.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Thank you.
As they finish up this necklace turning into a bracelet, Aaron's going to wave Geo over and ask him to come back me up as I slowly make my way down to about here on this staircase to see what else I can see.
Yes, I'll get closer to you, and as I'm right next to you, I'll be like,
Look. Protection.
Very nice, Geo. Very nice, Geo. Don't let it get damaged in combat, though, okay?
So, Castle, I would like you to roll me a perception.
Sure.
And my
I don't
elf
see
roll perception with him.
Oh my god!
Castle's like, this deer is weird, bro.
I'm just staring at it, and it's staring at me.
You're staring at it, and it is just.
And its eyes go in different directions.
One of its eyes just starts drifting a little bit.
So I don't know if the question was heard, but can my elk roll a perception too? It is a thinking thing.
You know what? Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That'd
it's
be funny.
it's got a passive
Because its
11
eyes are
to
going
perception. What is perception based off of?
Wisdom.
Wisdom is a +1, so I'll roll a d20 +1.
Okay.
He perceives everything.
Wow!
The all-knowing antelope.
Antelope!
So
The elk knows all.
So, Castle, while you're watching its eye drift, you notice that it snaps to attention at the end of the hallway. And
Which end?
Which I was gonna say, which hallway?
So, think about
Am I right?
where you're standing, and you're facing
the right,
each
oh.
other. So,
Okay.
directly behind you at the end of the hallway, that is like the long hallway.
Okay. So, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
but
I-
it noticed something.
Alright, so that would spook me, and I'd definitely look down the hallway then.
So
Well,
for a
what did
second,
elk know it?
so once the elk got your attention, you saw some kind of like, I'll say like a cyan colored liquid skirting across the
Okay.
floor to the left a little bit.
So when you say to the left, like going
Like
this
Oh,
way,
Up or down?
yes.
Up.
Yes.
Okay.
going up.
So slimes are gonna come to mind. I would pass the message along to the stick man, to the dwarf, to the heifer. And,
Aaron already knows.
Yeah, because the link with the elk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let them know that there was some awkward movement further down the hall. I'll move up to here and kind of like peek around this corner, but also watching where the little possible slime kind of scurried off to.
Okay, so this room you can see in here, it is a chest.
Jason's
I'm
also going to
intrigued.
move up from here to the hallway.
Okay.
I'm gonna fiddle with the chest after I investigate it to see if it's possibly rigged to blow up in my face.
Oh, right. Francis.
Oh, Jason, hold on. Jason can do that.
He saw
you,
it
Castle.
over
Hold on,
here
don't
and it
touch-
moved up this way. Okay.
Like, Jason moved so far in a short amount of time.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, like,
I was about to say, Jason,
said
were
I-
you
I
in the
went out
room
to
with
the hallway.
Rizora?
Yeah.
I
See
said
what-
I-
As soon as I found the
Everyone.
chest, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go that way now."
I said I was going out
Jason
to the
doesn't know
hallway.
chess.
I was wanting to do that before Geo even moved down to Aaron. I was waiting for the whole story to go
You know what?
through.
I think he
I'm like,
did.
I'm in the hallway,
That's fair.
and everybody kept
okay.
talking. So I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just move.
Okay, that's fair then. I must not have heard you. That's my bad.
Rewind.
That's okay. Everybody was
Rewind.
looking. Everybody was looking for the slime, and so I have missed you, Castle. If you got to it first, go ahead and if you wanted to check for it and everything.
Yeah, because I don't even know you're behind me.
Yeah, go
So
for it.
I'm
Go ahead.
just investigating the chest.
And the elk is keeping an eye on his surroundings, watching for slimy thingies and sirens.
Okay.
Jason was just coming down the hallway because he heard slime and he's like, okay, well, let's get down the hallway. Let's see what's there.
Always knew you'd be fascinated by
cat.
slime.
All right. So, Castle, are you opening the chest?
I was gonna check it out first to see if anything was gonna explode in my face.
Roll me an investigation. That's a damn good investigation. So, as you glance over the chest, it doesn't appear to be trapped or anything like that, but you do notice that there is a lock on the front of it, but it doesn't seem very sturdy at this point. It seems pretty rusted, like you could probably easily just...
I attempt to break it then.
You don't even need to roll
As he
anything
breaks it,
because
I
it's
walk
so
through the
easy.
room.
It just falls right, brittle.
It just kind of
brittle crumbles.
The lock just falls off, and the little loop that it locks onto is just there still. Just
Hey man, what'd you find?
so.
I'll let you know when I open the chest. I open the chest.
So inside the chest, you find mostly like clothes, but you also find weapons that were not destroyed. So there's definitely like water damage to them. You find like cutlasses, you find some rapiers, you find some daggers, and then you also find like various sets of clothes. Like I'd say roughly 10 to 15 sets of clothes of like shirts, jackets, pants, shoes,
And they're
etc.
definitely like waterlogged then because they're made of like clothy. Okay.
Yeah.
Do they have any distinction to them? Like,
They seem like the kind of attire that Corvus and his people would wear.
Oh.
So I would leave that chest open and walk past Jason and the holy all-seeing elk and and approach Corvus and be like, "Do you know where we are? Like, is this place familiar to you?"
Not particularly. You talking about the labyrinth itself?
Yeah.
No, just I know that we're in the same place in terms of like water location. Roughly.
I found a chest that has miscellaneous weapons inside of it, and some clothes that kind of looks similar to what you two wear. Several sets.
As they're talking, I am setting all the sets out on the floor so we can see them more clearly. Because I see that he ran out, like, what is he doing? So I'm like, okay, cutlasses. Here, let's lay them over. Here's the daggers, here's this, here's that, here's the clothes, here's the jackets. I just separate everything.
Like, they're waterlogged, and, clothes with that much water exposure kind of deteriorate, but the resemblance is uncanny almost.
At that point, his confusion's like, just at this point, just show me.
Okay. Lead him down the hallway to the room.
So they come over here and see how
Corvus.
Jason has laid them all out, and he's
Laid
just
them
looking at him like, That's definitely the kind of stuff that the Guardians would wear, particularly the ones that were assigned to ships. But at the same time, a lot of, I'll say, scoundrel-like ship people would wear that kind of clothing too. So it wasn't exclusive to us. And he's kind of looking it over. And Jason, since you laid them all out, I want you to roll me an investigation.
Yes. There it is. 13.
Okay. So as you're laying them out, the shirts and the pants, there's not really anything on them, but a couple of the jackets have the sigil of the Guardians that Corvus has on his jackets too.
And so I go and grab 2 of those jackets and I hold them up and I show the emblem on them. I think these were you.
Quick.
Oh, I was like, huh?
I was just quacking.
I was just quacking. Okay.
And so I show
Amulet
him the
against
emblems.
detection.
And he's just like, yeah, that's. As he's looking over, these clothes don't seem like they were like tattered or shredded. It's like my initial assumption.
They just looked like they were.
My initial
water.
assumption would be these were the clothes of some of the people that got attacked, but they're not. Well, in pieces.
Because I laid all the weapons out, can I have inspected them to see if there's anything going on with them, either magically, cursed wise, or anything like that? Because those black sirens coming up.
There's no magical
these
properties
things have
on
been
this.
in the water.
Yeah, there's no magical
They're just
properties to the
all-
weapons or the clothes or anything like that. They're just weapons.
They're just weapons. Okay. I'll look at Corvus and say, do your weapons stay with your dead?
I mean, if they die with them, sure. unless some people have what I would say as like signature weapons, such as weapons that have names of loved ones or some kind of unique quality to them. Most of the time, we just treat them like weapons. But I mean, for example, my gun would be considered a signature weapon.
Okay. Inspecting all of these weapons, none of them had any insignias or anything resembling anything significant.
Roll me another investigation.
Oh, there we go. Ah, damn it.
Oh no! So you're looking at them and you're like, those are definitely weapons. Anyway,
They're made of metal, right?
with that one, you're not sure. Anyway,
So,
I'm going to take all of them, which I'm guessing because we said there was 12 sets of clothes, there's
12 weapons.
12 daggers, 12 weapons, 12
a collection of like,
a collection, so just 12 altogether. So I put everything in my bag except I look at Castle. Castle, do you think we could use these clothes for something later, or would that be a waste?
I mean, in my professional opinion, you pick up anything you see anyway, so my opinion has no sway here.
But this is why I'm asking.
I would say I would have just left it on the chest.
I'll get the clothes and as neatly as I can put them back into there. So kind of, sorry, here's your burial place. Close the chest.
Okay.
so
Okay.
while this is all going on, Aaron is still down here hanging out. He is going to have taken out his gem again. It's still within his 10-minute time frame, and peeking further out this way and through the water. And yes, let me. This. So looking like this.
Just you can assume.
Ugh. I am not gonna like that. I am also noticing, is this a drain right here?
It's actually a grate, it would be the lid to a drain, but it's not actually a drain.
Okay. So it's like a grate over a prison cell or something like
upon your
that.
initial inspection, Aaron did think that was a drain for some reason.
How do you drain the bottom of the ocean? That's part of what I was wondering. I'm like,
well, you see, you flush.
flush.
Cryptic, wake up.
I am awake.
Drink your matcha.
I already went through it. It does have caffeine.
So, Aaron is going to alert those behind him that there's some sort of grate in the floor here in the water. And then there's a heck of a lot of bones and other oddities in the distance. And I don't think without the rest of the party we should investigate too much further that way because it's in the water. And I don't think we have the capability of handling that. So I would encourage us to head back to the main group.
I was about to say, in the same vein that Aaron is going through, Castle notices that the party has definitely split, so he's going to look at the deer, see if his eye does the thing again, and he's going to be like...
The deer definitely notices and is going to be like...
paladin friend that we're getting drifted here.
And the deer is going to look at Castle and be like... going to like paw the ground a few times.
Okay.
All right. So which group is going to which group?
We will head...
Okay.
Aaron's going to come back this way and come meet up with this deer.
All right. Then.
He's just going to run by all of you guys.
I guess so.
My elk needs me.
Yes, Rizora.
As I'm walking around, I'd just kind of be looking up at the water too, just a little curious because
Roll me a perception.
the fact we're surrounded.
Okay, I was going to
water-
ask if I could do the same thing.
Roll me a perception as well.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Nice.
So,
nice.
with those perception rolls, first of all, Razora, as you're looking up in kind of like in one direction, Palos notices the direction you're looking and actually chooses to look in a different direction since you're already scanning one area. And Razora, you actually see a whale going over, and behind it you see vaguely the shape of 3 or 4 sirens following it.
Which direction is it going? Northeast, southwest?
They are heading west.
This one, this way.
That's left.
Yeah,
to the left.
And I always orient maps north, south, west, east.
Okay.
I will kind of follow, like with my eyes, where they're going.
Okay.
Like to see if there's anything else I see.
And Palos, as you were looking up, you actually notice from the northern area. So she was looking kind of east, going west. You see on the northern side the shape of about 5 or 6 sirens fanning out and kind of going in that same direction, but then stopping and going back the other way. And when they go back the other way, for a split second, you see a golden glow emanating from that direction.
So, like, this direction?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
like, northeast, yeah.
Northeast.
For like a split
gotcha.
second in the direction they went, there was then like a golden glow. And it wasn't like a flash, it wasn't like a... It was just emanates and then dissipates.
Okay. Like, it's moving with them, or it's...
Or like... Think like someone has shined a flashlight and then turned
Oh,
it the
okay.
other way.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to pass that information to the rest of the group. Be like, hey, guys. If we go down that hallway on the left, there's potentially 5 or 6 sirens just chilling there.
Oh, no, that was above you,
Nice.
like away from the thing.
Oh, they're going away. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it was further...
I'm in.
I guess I could have specified that. It was further away than like this labyrinth.
I
Gotcha,
saw someone-
gotcha.
I saw a pack of them heading west.
Okay. Let's keep moving.
I was going to
As
draw his hammer and just keep it at the ready.
So as Aaron walked by Castle, he nodded and said, I was thinking the same thing. We were getting a little too separated there. So, do you want to take the lead, or would you like to stay in the back?
I'm going to stay in the back just in case.
Okay. I will have the elk stay in the back. And I will continue to take point. Walking
Alright.
very carefully forward because I did see the slime through my elky elk, or I at least know
Like
of it.
elky elk.
Elky elk. Brother.
Elky elk. Full Metal Alchemist told me everything.
One second. I need to get some tissues. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So
Geo, are you still following towards the front, staying with me, or are you?
I came back with you, and if I see that the group moves to a certain direction, I'll be near the front. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So I'm going to edge very carefully up to this point right here, so I can try and see to the left, to the right,
Edging.
all that.
You edging?
Anyway, so from that angle, you can see the rest of this room easily enough on that side.
Okay.
And you can see, I'd say realistically, you can probably see most of this too. Whoops. Didn't see that.
Damn it, I looked away.
nothing.
You didn't see that.
So I can't
rolled a
see
nat 20. I definitely see things.
anything right here either.
Yeah, I actually meant to clear that.
I was like,
the
I
lag
feel
on
like
this
I'm far enough
screen-
forward. If
No, the lag on my other screen is getting a little.
Out of control.
Yeah, it's a little touchy. Okay, but yeah, you can reasonably see in the rest of this room. Roll me a
And
perception,
is this a door?
Aaron. That
I
is
was
a
gonna
door,
ask
yes.
as well. Okay. I will now roll my perception. Not bad.
So as you walk into this room, you're looking around because you're definitely being cautious about this slime.
Oh yeah.
And as you kind of start peeking through the door, you hear the sound of dripping.
And can I pinpoint where the dripping sound is coming from? Left, right, up,
I mean, where would things normally drip from?
up.
So you look up, and there is in fact a gelatinous clube.
Clube.
Clube. I have seen a clube. It is a
clube.
a clube.
Guys, look, a globe.
It's a clue from Minecraft.
I'm gonna type that
So
in
it is
AI
it-
later and see what I get.
Oh no.
And
Gelatinous
there
clue.
is like a piece of ceiling that's connected, and that's where it went. It basically went around this
Okay.
way and climbed up onto
Okay.
a ceiling, and it fell down onto the floor here.
Okay.
Gelatinous clube.
A gelatinous
so-
clube.
So I have weapon mastery with clubs.
God damn it! Shut the fuck up, Francis.
He just
Oh,
picks
you
up
should
the
rename it
cube
now.
and just
That's-
yeet.
You know,
No, it's club.
I know.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry.
Club.
I got it. I fixed it for you, Rage.
Thank you.
Clue.
It is a clube.
I love the homebrew.
Had-
Hey,
It had to be done.
Drinking
No,
right now.
that was a good one. I agree.
It looks like you're drinking the gelatinous glue now.
Jeez.
Rage your drink. The
Yeah,
color
whatever
and
your
everything.
drink is, Rage, it looks like the color of the.
I'm drinking the clube.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus.
Luna, Luna,
I
you have
am the clue.
you have gelatinous clube on your desk.
So, since this
Oh,
is
I
not, oh my god, she does.
I have a small one.
Since this
Gelatinous
is not
clube.
a
We
full-
all have
That's
gelatinous clubes.
I have a yellow one.
They're multiplying.
God damn it.
I feel like I missed out on something these past 3 weeks. Why do you guys all have gelatinous clubes?
They're actually just Vito's, but
Okay. So, here's how this is going to work real quick since it's not a full combat. Your initiative is going to go in the order that you are lined up from right to left. So, Aaron will be first,
Okay.
Gio will be second, Jason will be third. After Jason, the cube will move. Okay?
Okay.
and just as a note, the elk still goes with me, I assume.
Yeah. I'm going to say it's still
Okay.
part of your initiative in this case.
Granted, he's back here at the back, so
It's going to
I
make
don't know
elk
if-
noises back there.
Believe it or not,
He
so
just
like
he just
elf-
deafens the cube. Like, how could you hurt the cube with sound?
Emotional damage.
emotional damage. Aaron recognizing that there are pools of water in here and not wanting to have to deal with the clube and sirens at the same time is going to try and keep the combat from going into the room. He's going to try and keep it more towards the hallway where it's like one-on-one, where him and Geo could maybe be the front man and have people using ranged attacks from behind us type thing. Would be my hope.
Okay.
Aaron is going to also, because he's not sure. looking at the gelatinous cube, does it cube?
Cube.
I'm gonna cube. I want to say cube.
I know it's so hard to say now that we're trying.
Well, I can say no.
Damn it.
Hubert. Does it look like it's like acidic, or
It's
can
definitely
I tell?
You can tell that it's acidic.
Okay, so I'm not going to be very willing to use my sword against that, so I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt. Does a 22 hit?
Oh yeah. These things ACs are actually hilariously low.
Are they really?
They're very low.
Okay, where's my damage?
It's kind of hard to miss.
Like, I don't think any of you can miss, to be honest.
I like putting it
Uh,
the way.
10,
Coach.
10,
So it's not
10 damage, and it takes, it has, whoever attacks it next has advantage.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah. Alright.
Any bonus actions? Bonus actions.
Like, straight up, this thing's AC is like 6.
Oh, dear.
Freaking great. So no nat ones. Got it.
I mean, as long as you don't roll a nat 1. I mean, even technically with a nat 1, if it wasn't like a nat 1, my plus is +6, so, but it's a nat 1 again.
Okay, so are you going to move at all, or are you going to stay there?
I am going to, like, come to about right here, off to the side, so Geo has room to move forward.
Alright.
And I'm going to have my shield and my sword ready, but definitely not taking swings at the thing quite yet. But that will be the end of my turn. I have no bonus actions at that point.
Alright, Geo.
Do you think Gio would have seen one of those in the forest
Probably,
in all those years?
Actually, yeah. Definitely.
So he would know how dangerous they can be.
Mhm.
Okay. In that case, Gio will just look at it, take a big rock, maybe around somewhere. I'm assuming because I see the map here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'd say you could definitely find some kind of rock in there. Big enough
I don't want to break a wall or anything.
Off of the wall.
No, I don't
one out
want
of
to
the
break the
wall.
wall. I just want to pick up something heavy, rock-like, just like throw it at it as fast as possible.
Okay. And honestly, I'm not going to make you roll a strength because you picking up a rock is...
Common.
It's part of my body. So
All
it's
right,
fine.
I'm going to have you roll for a hit, so roll... I'd say, what's your... Just roll the hit for the great axe, actually. Because I'll just use the bonus off of that for your damage hit roll.
+7 then.
Okay, don't even roll it. You're going to fucking hit it.
Oh. All right.
You could
It's a
crit, you
10.
could crit, though.
No matter what you do.
Yeah, that's the only
Oh,
reason.
can I? I'm actually pause. Roll again in
Oh,
case
yeah.
it rolls,
Advantage.
20.
You could crit.
Could crit. I would like to
Not,
crit.
no, that's a 19 +7.
Oh my
That is
god!
insane. All
26.
Ah, so close.
All right, roll me your great axe damage, but we're not going to apply the bonus damage.
Okay, that would be 1d12 +4.
So just the d12.
11.
I rolled 11 +4, so 11.
That's fucking great. All right, so you hit this thing with a boulder and take a little chunk out of the top of it. And
All right.
it just
We did not get a long rest at all since the previous fight, right?
nope.
In that case, Gio will not use his bonus action for rage. He's gonna just go right next to. Is that like a broken cart? What is that? It's very
It's
small.
like a table.
Okay, right next to it.
Is it work?
Yeah, to go around the cube on the
Okay.
other side.
Okay, so here, let me.
Oh,
so,
here I got
So
you.
like right here-ish.
So-
Yeah. Perfect. Just there and wait. So if let's say it moves, I can trigger an attack opportunity. I know it
Alright.
can attack me. I'm very aware of it.
All right, Jason, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to just go to the opposite side of Aaron then, right there. And I'm going to, as a bonus action, I am going to... Oh, that's with a weapon. Never mind. I was going to use Branding Smite, but I have to actually attack it with my weapon, and I don't want to do that because it's Klube. I am going to cast Firebolt at it
Okay.
as an attack. So I nat 1. But
Hilariously
I
enough,
hit it.
based. Well, no, roll
Because
again.
it's-
Advantage.
Oh, thank
The
you.
guiding bolt.
No,
Only the
That-
first-
advantage
that
only
goes
applies
away.
Oh my God,
once.
it almost
Oh, it's
hit an
only
8.
it's only once. Oh, okay, my bad.
It
It's
almost-
only once.
It
So,
almost hit an 18,
I'm
but all right.
I'm conflicted. He rolled a nat 1, but technically speaking, his roll
He
was
hits.
still a
I
hit.
hit it.
It's a nat 1 though.
Yeah. So okay,
It
here's
fizzles out and just doesn't do anything.
no. Here's how this is gonna work. You still hit it. So roll your damage.
Okay.
Heals it.
Oh, that'd be fucked.
2.
You know what? Honestly, that's
Okay.
Oh shit! I deleted
That's
it.
not one.
Yes!
It healed so much.
2 damage. Kills him.
It has
On a
sent
nat
to a
one
different
in history.
dimension.
That's crazy.
Triple nat one.
I was trying to apply
Send
that.
those fuckers to the stratosphere.
I get it.
Oh, that's funny.
I would have instantly looked back at Castle. You believe me now? Okay, so I'm going to attack it for a second time now
Okay.
with Firebolt as well.
Oh shit. Well, you're fucking.
That one is a dirty 23.
Yeah, that's good. I was gonna make something else happen, but that was such a low roll. I'm like, you know what? That's
That was so funny, and I hit it for another 6.
all right.
So I did 8 altogether.
Okay. So now the cube is going to make its move, and it is going to try to. How much movement speed does this bitch got? Damn,
10.
that ain't shit. Okay.
I got you.
It's slime.
Fair.
So where are you moving it?
He can still reach you.
Here we go.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, so it's going to move towards Aaron.
Spring was saying goes blob, blob, blob.
Jesus.
All the way.
Aaron
up.
is
It's going
Aaron
to
is
try,
definitely cautiously have his shield up and try and avoid touching this thing as much as
It is going
possible.
to try to engulf you. The cube moves through spaces and learns smaller creatures can. So you need to make a dex save of 12, or you become engulfed by the creature.
Oof.
Dex save.
Of
Yes,
12.
that's what he just said.
That was on a 15, and then it rolled to the 7. Son of a
Oof.
bitch.
All right. So this thing, you are
Like
now
Shiny Boy.
You are now inside of it.
He's gonna get
The first time during this movie.
Digested. I mean,
Okay, so you take 10 acid damage,
ooh. Do it again.
and you are currently under the restrained and suffocating condition.
Hey, quick question. If we get him out, does he come out shiny?
He's gonna come out sticky and slimy.
So,
But
okay,
shiny.
No, the acid's
So-
gonna
You
clean
said
him up.
restrained and what was the second one?
suffocating.
Restrained, suffocating.
Is he fully in the cube or partly?
He is fully in the cube.
Okay.
I do not see the suffocated condition. I only see
It
restrained.
just means you can't breathe in there. Hold on, let me
well.
click on it. Suffocating. A creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its con modifier. When a creature runs out
1
of breath or is
plus
choking,
con.
it gains 1 exhaustion level at the end of each of its turns. Okay.
Ooh.
When it can breathe
I
again,
was
it
gonna
removes
say, I
all
don't-
levels of exhaustion.
I can hold my breath for 3 minutes.
Okay. As long as it can get you out, you'll be fine. So, let's see.
I don't see
An
it either.
engulfed target can try to escape by taking an action to make a DC 12 strength check at the start of your next turn. However, someone else can also try to pull you out. What's the save for that? Okay, it's a strength 12. So
Okay.
oh, it's an athletics check. Okay. So if someone tries to pull him out, you have to make a DC 12 athletics. And it is now. I'm gonna skip Corvus and go to Palos.
Okay. Quick question: is that pool they're next to possibly something? Sorry, the thing we fought earlier.
The sirens.
Siren?
Sirens. Can they pop out of that?
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna
Not something you just ask, you fool.
tell Astrid and Corvus to go wait by the chest, and then I'm gonna pop a potion of Hill Giant Strength,
Oh.
which changes my strength score to 21 for an hour.
Wow.
Damn.
Bam.
Palos
then-
buffed as fuck.
Palos
I'm
is no
gonna-
longer stick man.
Run at this and try
It's
and
his true form.
try and get Aaron out of the cube.
Spring
DC
says
12
you are
athletics.
You are Groot.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
D12 athletic.
All right, so you managed to yank him out of there.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And I'm assuming that takes up my actions, right?
It takes you still have your bonus action.
Okay, and then bonus
You can
action.
cast Hunter's Mark on it if you want it.
I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark. Cool. That's
When
it
in
for me.
doubt, Hunter's
Oh, or
Mark.
can I move out of the way, or would that cause a
Opportunity.
yeah.
It would cause an opportunity, but it can't move again. So it can't.
But it can still-
It can't go to you.
Okay, I'm gonna drag Aaron out of the way with me since I have the potion thing.
Oh, Aaron's not gonna want to be dragged. He's gonna
Name change.
he's gonna be like, no,
Okay,
I'm fine
change.
staying in the front.
Okay.
Well, the reason I do it is so Thurig can potentially shoot through you.
That's awesome. I love
Okay,
it.
fine. Then I
Yeah.
will allow him to pull me back to the side a little bit.
All right. So the cube is going to try and do a melee attack.
Okay,
I'm assuming that on
that's
hit.
a miss.
All right. So you're good.
Good.
Then
Pseudopod.
and since you use Hunter's Mark, that's the end of your action. So Thurg, it's your turn.
Yes, I shall guiding bolt.
As if there was any doubt.
I hit anyways.
Yeah.
I have +6.
Alright, roll your damage.
Yes, just level 1. Good damage.
Jesus Christ, level 1 still fucking solid. Alright, so you take a solid chunk out of the cube, and it's like half of a cube now.
Oh. No one needs healing?
Well, Aaron took 10 points of acid damage.
But you can heal yourself.
Wow, thanks. I appreciate that.
You can heal yourself.
Fucking baby.
You're a paladin. Unless you're critical, I will not. I shouldn't heal you.
Wow.
I need to heal you.
I mean,
I'm not that bad off. You're fine.
Yeah.
he's
I had
not
two
wrong.
10 points. I had two 10 hit points anyway, so it only took me 8. So
Here-
I'm fine.
You gotta remember, Aaron is like the equivalent of the rich Asian snooty booty.
I am definitely not rich. Just a child of a god.
Then I'll
This is
just go
challenge.
over here and move out of the way for.
I said child of a god.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's my turn.
Alright, Resort, it's your turn.
Okay, I'll read my book. No, I'm kidding.
Cancel, it's
Nice.
your turn.
Wow. Just not even
Interesting,
caring
yeah.
about combat. Whatever.
What's that slime? Okay.
Was there anything about slimes in this book? Let me check.
I mean, I didn't get to finish reading all my books. Gio, have my book. I need to finish reading the whole collection.
Jesus.
But so I will kind of stand to the side, trying to make room in case if Castle wants to go past.
Okay.
And Honestly, I don't know if there is anything I can do because it's acid. It's just gonna dissolve anything I shoot into it.
I mean, Geo threw a rock at it and it didn't just like dissolve away. It
Well,
still
it's a
did
rock.
damage.
It's not made out of wood. And that's bludgeoning, not pointy. Fuck
You
it, I'm
can
gonna shoot it
still
anyways.
try.
I know, I was gonna say, I'm gonna still try and shoot it anyway.
Okay.
Advantage.
Yeah, near
Advantage.
the guiding bolt.
Thank you. 24?
Nice.
Yeah.
The answer is hit right
10?
now.
Okay, this cube ain't looking great. It's definitely going.
And I'm gonna draw another arrow and be like, well, at least it did something. And, oh, I forgot to do advantage. Oh, that was almost in that one.
Oh,
I'll
no,
take that.
you wouldn't do advantage again. It was one attack.
It was only the first attack gets the advantage.
Well, 27.
Yeah, you hit.
Another 10.
Oh my god! Alright, so you hit this cube and it fucking just explodes and dies.
She mutters to herself, at least I didn't get covered by Elise this time.
Oh yeah.
Question:
Yes?
did the gelatinous cube like fizzle away?
I mean,
Or
there's
is the
still
bits all
there's
over
still
the
bits of it on the floor and like puddling, but it's just straight acid, bro.
Exactly. I'm gonna take out my alchemy jug because I can hold some acid in it.
How you gonna get it in there?
Ooh! Scoop it.
Acid.
You just scoop it.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll scoop it. Whatever I scooped it with will dissolve because of acid. And I put. Hold on. I gotta read what it did again. It was 8 ounces of acid.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm going to take out my regular potion of healing and drink that, if that's okay.
Okay.
That's 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Ooh, because I'm in here and nothing, I look at chest. It's like, ooh, chest. Open it up.
Seriously.
Oh my god, there
Wow. So there's
That is.
you open a chest
Yeah.
and then you close the chest.
Open the chest. Look at it. Got disappointed in it, and then close the chest.
Also heal for 4. That's
I
disappointing.
did.
That's really funny.
Chest of sadness.
Well, it's half of the damage I took, so I can't complain too much. Okay. Aaron's going to come back into the room, kind of equal to where Geo is. Can we see the left side of the room
Oh,
a little bit more clearly now? Since
Yeah.
Geo and I
So
are standing
at
in
this
it.
point, you can determine that this is like a little staircase going into another room. It's not going like super high, but it is a bit of a staircase.
As a forethought of Jason, he's gonna ray of frost both pools of water.
Okay, I'll allow it. That you don't need to roll a hit or nothing, but you do freeze a sheen of ice on top of each pool of water.
Okay, at least we have some semblance of security in here. Thank God. Jason will actually walk towards the other end of the room and stand right here.
Fuck you. Okay.
Huh?
I was trying to speak.
Okay, go ahead, Thurg.
I was like, shout out to Aaron. It's like, since this is further in, and the other end is, it doesn't go down anymore. Let's go back to where we were, down below.
That's a lot of water down there, and I currently don't think we're equipped to be in the water, where sirens could be attacking us in their environment.
I'm sorry, did you say we needed to go underwater?
No, he said in.
I said
Just in the water.
I didn't ask the question when we were there, but how deep was that water where the grate was and all those bones? Was it deep?
Since you didn't ask why you're over there, you don't remember.
Okay.
Since there is, oh, I can move my
Send
thing
back
now.
your elk.
Since there's
Oh, nice.
a fog of war here, are the walls low enough for us to figure out that there's something behind?
Who's moving Geo?
Me.
Yeah,
It works
Gia
again.
was moving Geo.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It started working again.
The
okay.
walls
Yes.
here are still about 10 feet high, so you could hypothetically peek over them, or even climb
Okay.
over them.
I'm gonna approach here. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go around and see what's above. I see water, and see. Oh, what do I see here?
All right. So, how fucking tall are you, Gio?
I'm 9 feet tall. That means like I can very
so you
easily
can peek
put.
a little bit. Okay. All right. In that case,
On his tippy toes.
you do manage to see a hallway here going into another room.
Oh, I punched a wall.
Kool-Aid
Oh,
Man!
I punched the wall.
Roll
I
me
know, I just punched it.
roll me a strength check.
I hope you get a nat 20 so you can go.
Hey, Geo, what are you
No.
doing?
All right. So you hit this wall, and you do put a hole through it.
There's a path.
Aaron's going to walk up behind Geo, and I'm assuming this hole is it big enough for us to walk through? Not Geo. I don't. How big is the hole?
The hole is I'd say it's about the size of his fist, so maybe a little bit bigger than y'all's head.
Okay.
But you can't
Aaron's-
see through it now, so wrong one. You can see down a little bit further in now.
Alos is gonna walk up and be like, "Yo, I got this." Once I have the 21 strength.
Oh.
Okay. Aaron's going to move out of his way.
And I'm just gonna try and enlarge the hole so we can get through it.
With
I mean,
your new
you could probably go
muscles.
through it anyways, but
He's not
Honestly-
Stickman anymore.
Honestly, he probably could just fucking
I can just get through it.
noodle through that.
21
Noodle
strength.
okay.
through.
Well, I'll noodle through then.
Yeah, Carlos, you could definitely just noodle through that, honestly, with how skinny you are.
Okay.
I love it.
And-
But what about
Noodle
us?
through. I'm gonna have to use
Well,
that.
We'll see what's over here.
Oh no,
We'll see
he's
what
alone.
Don't like that he's alone either. Geo, can you start trying to pull rocks off that wall?
God.
I keep punching.
Roll me another strength check.
Don't punch Palos's ass.
In the back. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
In the back of where.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
jeez.
In the back
Okay.
of where Castle is, he just hears all the punching. Like, oh no.
Oh no! You punch about another the circle. You punch another little half off it, I'd say. So it's a little bit bigger, but Palos is still the only one who would fit through it.
Geo's
Okay.
doing that. Can I be trying to take stones out of the from the side of the hole?
Yeah, I'd say so. But there's not a whole lot. Most of the stones that are moving went on the other side.
Okay.
Can I just
So
punch
I-
the wall to get this over with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try, unless you roll that one.
Oh, Aaron sees him beginning to punch, and he's going to take a small step back.
How do I? So it
It's
says it
strength.
changes my strength score to 21 for an hour.
Uh huh.
How do I actually affect my strength score? Do I just
Click on your
manually-
strength score,
quantify.
and then
Yeah,
go
you-
to overrider score.
Yeah. Right. Click and then override. I believe.
You don't even
Oh,
have to.
okay.
Yeah.
You just click on it. Okay.
Yeah,
You
just
click on it, and then
Mhm.
override score, change it to 21.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you want me to roll?
Yep. Strength check.
Ah, damn.
Damn. You take a little small portion out of the wall, and the rocks go flying in over on the other side.
Okay.
Castle Zora and Astrid and Corvus, you just hear rocks being hewn around a room. You don't really see what's going on. The deer just kind of with one of its eyes.
Jesus Christ.
Razor's antsy. And she won't ask anything else. She'll just walk over and stand back, like from here, and just watch and just kind of peek. Just keep an eye out on the hallway to make sure nothing's coming down the hall.
Corvus and Astrid actually go down this way.
Castle's gonna inspect this door.
Okay, roll me an investigation. And Geo and Palos, go ahead and roll me strength checks again.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
With
Tough wall.
your powers combined, you are Captain Planet, and you take the wall down.
Yeah.
All right, and Castle, you walk up to this door, and immediately this looks like a prison cell door to you. It's not locked, but it's not like wide open. You can just pull it open though.
I want to crack it open, not actually open it all the way, just enough to get like an eye peek inside.
Okay. Also to clarify, when I say prison door, it's not just bars. It is a solid door, but with like a peephole kind of prison.
Oh,
door.
okay.
Like
So,
one of those.
all right. So,
Shutter thing.
am I of height for the people?
Yeah.
All right. Can I just like peek through?
Yeah. So let me do this. God, this lag is getting old. All right.
Is that a
Picture
pile
time.
of stuff?
You can't determine exactly what it is from there. You can see the sword clear enough that that's a sword, but you can't tell what the pile is.
I would cautiously enter, but I don't want to stop them from what they were doing.
Okay.
So if you want to do them first, go ahead.
All right.
I was gonna say Jason's gonna just peek around and see that he's doing it and start walking towards Castle.
Okay.
Of course.
What'd you say?
Square up!
What's that? Look, weapons on the ground, I can smell them.
You fucking
motherfucker.
start doing the.
Oh, the door's open now, right?
He's cracking it open. But the wall, wall is gone.
The wall's gone.
With your powers combined, Captain Planet took the wall down, yeah.
As they broke the wall, I am going to ask if I can pass by Palos and take the lead down this way again.
Sure.
Being sturdier than he.
Okay.
Si, senor.
As you
That is
Whoa.
that
I
is
knew
glorious.
that was gonna happen.
I thought
I
I
knew
could
that was
see it.
gonna
Now I see nothing.
I knew eventually you were
Aaron
gonna do
get
that.
engulfed by this, and I just go, oh shit, and we run backwards.
Circle of blindness for everyone.
All right, so you walk into this room and you see, it looks like a fountain basically. So it's just a pool of water and then a little pillar with a yellow gem on top of it. Well, but when I say gem, more like an orb.
And then, can I see what these statues are on the wall from where I'm standing?
From what you can tell, they're like decorative statues of some kind, so like sword, shield, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's what they are, but
Okay.
they're all like rusted and like algae and stuff on them. They're not really.
I'm going to shout back as far as I can and let them know, hey, there's a room up here. It's got a fountain with a gem-like thing in it. I'm going to slowly and cautiously make my way into the room and towards the gym to inspect said gym.
Am I too big to go through?
No, you can go through.
Hell
You
yeah.
made your own hole.
Because of how much, yeah, you made your own hole here.
Gio, can I go through?
Kool-Aid Man! Oh, yeah!
Alright. So, Gio and Aaron, I would like you both to roll me an investigation.
While they do that, I have a quick question.
Nat 20.
I know nothing!
Alright, go ahead, Palos.
Is it still or is the glow from the gem similar to what I saw earlier, or no?
Oh, from the flashlight thing?
Yeah.
No, it's not quite like that,
Okay.
no.
Gotcha.
So,
You got a nat 20.
Aaron, you're like, yep, that's an orb. But Gio, you actually feel a very similar power emanating from it that that Razora felt when she touched those gems in the dragon dungeon.
Oh. Okay, I was like,
I'm gonna try my best to shout. Horny girl.
I just hear it echoing throughout the dungeon.
Vibration everywhere, if possible. Just calling for her.
I just kind of look. I'm like, I'll slowly be like, I'll be back, and I'll walk down through the hall.
This reminding of you.
I will look at the gem and I'll walk towards it.
Roll me an Arcana.
And okay. Oh, God, wrong buttons. There we go. 19?
Nice.
Okay. So as you get close to it, you feel the magic emanating off of it, and you do feel it being very similar to what you felt before when you lined up the lights on those gems and got in the middle of them.
I will. Who's echo? Oh, it's Nero.
Yes.
You're
Your mic's
echoing.
picking up. Like your mic's picking up our voices.
It wasn't that bad though.
No, I know. I was just like, we were trying to figure it
I
out
almost
earlier.
couldn't even
Yeah.
hear it.
But I will place my hand on the gem.
Okay. I would like Geo and Aaron also to roll me an Arcana with advantage now.
Okay.
17.
Oh
18.
my god. Okay, goddamn. And
18,
nice.
Thurig and Palace, I want you to roll me an Arcana as well, but not with advantage.
Okay. Oof.
Womp.
Oh, Palace, poor thing.
It wasn't a nat one. It wasn't a nat
Alright,
one.
So, a burst of energy shoots out, and all of you, except for Palace, you now have a choice of one stat upgrade to any of your 6 primary stats.
Oh.
Palos, you feel left out.
My strength upgrade be permanent?
I'll say this, your strength upgrade is likely to last the rest of this chapter.
Sweet.
So an
I'm
hour.
stronger than Geo. Let's go. I'm kidding.
So you said, I'm sorry, my brain just fried out. An upgrade, a +1 to a stat.
Yes, +1 to any of your
Okay.
6 primary stats.
Okay.
And
fine.
upon that, the light in the gem fades and dulls to a gray.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, it did the same thing that it did last time. Interesting.
But to more people.
And was that change permanent?
Yep.
Yep.
What do you guys feel? I feel nothing. What happened?
You know what, Palos? This is what happened. The light beam hit you and a tortilla came out. Everybody else got a stat bonus and you got a tortilla that hit. What the
Heck
fuck?
yeah.
Wait, how does he know that?
Somehow more confident.
No, I'm seeing through the elk. The elk is right next to me. I'm seeing what
Ah.
Aaron is seeing.
That's true.
It doesn't work
I
like
am
that.
slowly
I was
working
like,
on
no,
the
Yeah,
thing.
that's
that works.
not how that works. I'm
Elk's
fucking with you.
eyes, okay?
You're watching the elk's eyes,
Yeah,
and the elk
you-
is glaring at you like, "What are you doing, you dumb motherfucker?"
Yeah, Ryan, you
Because
just see
only
Elk
I
looking at
have
you.
the telepathic condition. It only has that telepathy with me. I can't see.
Also,
Telepathy.
The cowman is holding me and staring at my face. What do I do?
all right. So I'm gonna take a moment right there to now do what Castle and Jason are doing.
See.
Bam.
So after peeking in and seeing, I'd kind of walk in and just investigate the pile. Ah, my
Beautiful,
eyes!
beautiful.
A cloud of darkness has hit us. And I will follow him.
The pile and the broken sword.
All right. So, the broken sword appears to be a scimitar, and the pile of clothes is very similar to the other set of clothes you found in the other room. But in this case, it's only one set of clothes. I would also like you both to roll me a perception.
Yes, sir. Bam. Ah, that sucked. Can I take his?
Can I take his?
Can I
That
take
was
his?
ridiculous.
So, Castle, you notice this. Jason, you do not.
Okay.
over here, I need to use a pointer. Roughly right around here, the wall is cracked a little bit, so like you can see the water on the other side of it a little bit. It's like kind of how it's like, you know, waving around with the tunnel and whatnot. But for about a second or two, you also see that glow that Paolo saw emanate for a second. And then it goes away. Bless you.
So I see that, and then I note it, and these clothes were just like the clothes in the chest prior with the
similar garb, yeah. You know, long coat, pirate-like trousers and shirt and whatnot.
I remember hearing Corvus talk about like personal signature weapons. Can I like do a little more focused look on that sword, or the scimitar, and see if it's anything out of the ordinary?
With this being, also you're both doing this then in this case. With this being a very purposeful investigation, the parts of the blade that are shattered, they're so damaged and broken that they're kind of indiscernible. But the bit of the blade that is still near the hilt, you see what looks to be runes were carved into it, but they are beaten and scratched and damaged.
Right, so not like properly made into it. This was like forcefully done,
or
maybe without.
This was forcefully broken, or someone was trying to overwrite the runes so that they don't do whatever it is they were supposed to do.
I'd pick it up, that piece that has those rough runes on it, and I'd bring it to Corvus.
Also, the sword is like, it's kind of rusty and
brittle.
The runes look like almost like a bronze at this point.
Okay.
Can I do an inspection on the clothes to check to see if there's any insignias on them? And can I also rummage around the floor, not to just inspect the super shattered sword bits that are still definitely on the ground right there, but to check to see if there's anything else on in the sand that
not really. So in terms of the floor, there's nothing in here, but on the clothes, you do find the insignia on the coat, on the arm piece, in the same way that Corvus's and whatnot has.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up the set of clothes to go, and I'm gonna quickly put them in the chest with the other sets.
Okay.
So as I'd walk up to Corvus and Astrid, I'd kind of just mention, you know, you had said something about maybe personalized weapons or personalized effects to some sort, and I very carefully handled that broken piece and show him, is this something somebody in your order would have used?
He looks at it, he takes it, and is very careful. Then he's like, "That's interesting. Why'd they? It looks like someone took a knife or something to the. Was the rest of the blade shattered? Like,
yeah, the blade was shattered into pieces, and it was next to another piece of uniform.
I need to roll something for him. Okay. So also, Astrid is like sketching the statues in a book.
Okay.
So she's sketching the statues and whatnot in the book. Corvus is going over this, and he's like, "So runes in the blade like this is something Roger had on his sword, but he also did this to other people's weapons as well. But this wasn't. Roger's sword was different. His had magical properties to it. He did this more as a, I'll call it like an hierarchy, I suppose. Some of the more elite guardians had these kinds of things." And he's looking at it, he's like, "Unfortunately, they all kind of look the same. They did the same rune in work." And he I need to roll one more thing actually for him. Oh, interesting. And he's looking at it and he's like, "I don't know if I want to say that." He gets closer to you and he's looking around. He's like, keep it to yourself, but there is a high possibility that this is Roger's.
I'm gonna look past him at Astrid and see if she heard that.
No, she didn't.
Damn.
I'm gonna.
Fuck. Fast as shit roll.
Yeah, it was a 2.
God damn it.
I'm gonna gently wrap it in some loose cloth and kind of put it into my like side pouch of my belt.
He's like, no, it's possible that it's not.
Right.
But he was one of the few people that used an actual scimitar. Most of them were cutlasses, which same kind of curvature, but
Right. And we're
Because
finding
they're-
a lot of uniforms and weapons here, and this
Yeah.
just happens to be
if we were
directly under.
if we were able to see the rest of the blade, I would be able to say for sure. But that's not a comforting thought.
I kind of just motioned to him to follow me then, so I could lead him to where the remnants of the blade are.
Okay.
Then but while they're passing me, then
Okay.
I would show him the coat that we found in there to see if he recognizes the coat, because it was in the same vicinity of this was the uniform found by the sword.
He's walking by and he's looking at it and he's like, I mean, it looks like everyone's coats.
Looks like all the
to be
same?
honest.
Okay.
Like
I would also-
even Roger's was almost the exact same thing, to be honest.
So then I'll put it back and I'll follow them back to
Just as like a small detail on the way there, I would tell him I found it in a prison-like room.
Thank you. I was going to remind you of the prison doors. Perfect.
As a note, the elk is just standing here staring at the staircase, just in case.
Okay.
Except he's going to
so-
stand right here so he can see the pools of water in case the ice breaks.
Elk's
There
just
you go.
Basically, that is what the elk is doing. The elk is being guardian right now as everybody's huddled up in this tiny little prison cell.
So you walk in there, and he's kind of going over the pieces of the blade and trying to like form them back together, but there's not enough of it to make a coherent shape. Like there's enough missing. He's looking, and it's like there is enough missing that it could be either or.
Would it be worth taking?
Hold on.
If
Could we notice if there were any in any of the pieces that we were able to put together?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any indications that there were gems or any other inlays in there that we can discern anything else? Because
Well-
as we said before, he had gems in his thing.
Not in the sword itself.
They
No,
weren't in the sword?
Not in the sword. No, only in the gun.
Oh, okay.
Astrid has a gem in her hilt and her
Yeah,
rapier.
Roger didn't.
Roger's sword was just a scimitar with.
Also
it's a-
With
remember,
runes.
That was able to glow or whatever.
Yeah.
well, also remember, Jason doesn't know the possibility of what that could
That's
maybe
true.
be.
That's actually true. So,
No,
you know what,
okay,
Jason,
yeah,
roll me an
so-
investigation, actually.
Okay. Oh, investigation. Why do I always have trouble looking at that?
That's a damn good
Nice.
investigation. So,
Wow.
you're looking at the shape of this blade, and you're going over in a way, and like Corvus was explaining, and we'll just say he explained this to you as well, since, you all walked over here, that the rune inlay that Roger had on his blade, he did that to other people's weapons as well. It wasn't just his.
Okay.
The only real difference is that his sword had magic properties to it, and whenever he activated the runes on his blade, they would glow.
That's what you said. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I was
So,
I was
when
putting
when you
the
guys
two
saw the
weapons together then.
flashbacks, for example, of when he killed Lucian and when he was fighting the sirens, you saw him take that blade up, and the runes kind of almost like a lightsaber would ignite down the blade.
Okay. I was thinking that gems were okay, never mind then. Okay, cool. So They all, as you said, Corvus, they all look the same. Anything catching your eye in any of this?
And he's going over it, and he's like, it's definitely one of our swords. I can say that with 100% certainty. Whose it was?
But to whose?
I feel like I would have been able to tell whose it was if the runes on the hilt weren't so damaged.
Then I'll probably just leave the rest of the blade there and just take the more distinguished part.
Mm-hmm.
So then we definitely don't feel any magical properties coming from any bit of the sword.
Not that you can tell, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Then Jason's just gonna head towards the middle of the room here and look towards the staircase door.
I want you to roll a perception for your elk to see if he heard all of that. Because I was looking at the position of that, I'm like, realistically, it could be listening to him.
I got a 6.
It is.
So I can hear what a 6 gives me.
You heard mumbling.
Also, as Jason starts wandering out into the room, the elk is going to make a very loud and obnoxious noise and tell him, like, paw the ground and tell him to stop, because Aaron's like telling him, hey, we're getting separated if you go that way. Stop it.
I just came into the room. Damn, fucking elk. You tell me what to do?
Elk gonna run over there and like be pushing against you, like not letting you walk this way.
And I don't move.
I'm not doing it with enough force to move you, just enough force to like, hey, not this way, not this way, not this way, not this way.
You should just shove him in the water.
I am not gonna do what I thought I wanted to do, so never mind.
Castle is just kind of like.
Ducky, you know what's wild? I didn't read that before I told you to do that. That's hilarious.
Yeah. I literally messaged him, can my elk hear?
Yeah, I didn't see him say that before I told his elk to do that.
That's so funny.
Okay. So, Castle, you come out and you see the elk essentially elking at Jason.
And also, my elk is a large creature. It's small on there for map use, but it's a large creature, so it could probably shove you if it tried,
like
Jason.
Castle's inner self is grabbing the hammer and wants to scream. He's attacking the elf and rush in, but he doesn't.
That I'm attacking the elk?
It is this big.
It is that big.
It's been infected.
He's been infected.
He could be infected. God damn it. Put him down!
No, but Castle, after clearing up the conversation with Corvus, and he just go out there and wait for the others to come back and from what they're doing, keep watch on both the other pathways from our current location.
Around the same time, Geo walks away from what we just touched, feeling a little bit of clarity. We should regroup.
Let me just take a look at this corner really quick. And then I'll head back, I promise.
I have to move the map. Okay,
I know this thing's huge.
I'm just gonna, honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna clear this room because you peek around the corner and you see the rest of this room. And you see...
Hey, Geo, we should clear this room first.
Sure.
Aaron will shout at Palos, can you go get the rest of the gang to come this way?
Sí, señor.
I'm gonna look at Aaron. It's not
The elk is just gonna start walking this way.
What did you say, Razor?
I told Aaron, it's not gonna take long.
I deleted myself.
I don't want to separate the group that much.
Well,
There's a pool of water in here.
Resort,
And-
she just waves him off.
What?
Señores, vamos a la playa. Vamos a la playa.
Again?
I look at Castle. What?
I was listening.
Let's go see what he wants.
Castle's gonna stay where he is. Funneling into a small area with nobody watching the back. No thanks.
Gio will walk forward with Razora, I'm assuming.
Okay.
As I get to that corner to my left, do I see the chest?
You see the chest and you see the waterlogged corpse that is essentially eaten.
I'm gonna turn around and look at Thurig.
Yes. I like,
The
yes.
side eye just.
Ready for anything. I'm just gonna stay here for now.
I'm gonna walk past Geo, kind of noticing, and just you're like, you keep him put. And I'm going to, before I open the chest, I'm going to look at the chest first to see if there's any kind of booby.
So the chest is pretty damaged, and if there were any traps on it, you can already tell that they're not functioning.
I open it.
So you find a chest full of like books and stuff that are completely unreadable. I'd like you to roll me an investigation.
Yeah, investigate. Oh, nat 20.
Ooh.
All right.
Nice.
Your curiosity delves you to the bottom of the chest where you find a pouch of 600 gold.
Woo!
For now, she'll just
Nice.
put it in her inventory,
Okay.
just without hesitation, just to save the drama.
Okay. Also, as for the sincere investigation in that area with a nat 20, you also get a good look at the body.
Yeah, I was gonna
And-
look at that now.
This body is still actually fully clothed, and it is shredded all over the place, but it is wearing one of the jackets that has the insignia on it.
Is anybody hearing the ding ding on the computer, or is that my computer?
I think that's your computer.
That's your computer.
Hold on.
It's not me.
Jason's gonna walk more into the room and notice. Also notice the body and see that he's pretty clothed, other than all the tatters and everything like that. Do I notice that he's also wearing, more than likely wearing the insignia?
I would say because of how many you've seen at this point, you definitely look for it specifically, and you do see it.
Yeah.
Well-
I'm gonna walk over and search the body.
There's nothing on it. The clothes, there's no weapon, there's no anything on it. It's been shredded and stripped. It's like if everything except for his clothes. Anything
Well,
he
I
had
know
was
that-
likely the stuff in the chest.
Okay, so I know that you said he's been eaten, so we can't tell who he is by his face.
No, it's essentially a skeleton.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay, gotcha. He's just still got some clothes on. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm just
From-
gonna go back to the top of the room over here.
While this is going on, Aaron wants to know, can he see down this waterway that
Yeah.
has bones in it? I assume I can, but I don't want
Mouse.
to.
You have to say Bagagua first.
I'm not using my thing. I'm just looking.
What do you sense?
Listen here, asshole.
That was a
Group dick.
All
Look,
right.
it had to be done at least once.
that was great, and it was a good spot to use it too.
All right.
So what is all this that I'm seeing down here? Is it more bones? Like,
Roll me a perception.
Holy shit! What the?
oof.
Okay. Okay, so you can tell that it is essentially just like a lot of bones from a lot of various things. And they're all kind of scattered around, but there is a little pile going up. And on top of this pile, you see a large crab holding a dinner knife.
Hell yeah.
Giant crab with knife.
It's just kind of scuttling back and forth and occasionally going.
Giant crab with a knife. Fuck.
I'm gonna make
Hey,
think of that later.
See
I'm gonna-
see how deep the water is.
How far of a drop down is it from where I'm standing to the water, and how deep is the water now that I'm here looking at it again?
So
how deep is this water?
Well, how clear it is kind of hard to determine the depth of it, but it's only about a 5-foot drop to the water.
5-foot drop to the water. I ain't gonna risk jumping in there with a crab with a knife.
So, Aaron, you hear the crab scuttling a little bit. Geo, you actually hear it speaking. And you hear it going, ha ha! Fear me, ha ha!
Oh God!
I just approach and I just look very intimidating.
So you just jumping in there?
Yup.
Okay, so Geo jumps into the water and hits the top and stays afloat. He does not sink. He is walking on this water.
That's unusual.
Looks at the crab.
Protecting friends, sorry.
Uh-oh.
The crab goes,
Jeez.
ha ha, and then splashes the water at you a little bit. And he's like, I am Farnsworth, the Leviathan Slayer. And that is but a
yes.
taste of my wrath.
Geo feels a little less threatened right now. And
I
just
walk over. I
ta-
walk around the corner and just watch Geo square up with a fucking crab.
lifts his
No, I'm just
arm,
staying back. I'm just watching the thing. Otherwise,
And
it would be.
trying to swipe into the biggest wave of water ever.
I'm
I'm just peeking through.
gonna roll a
You can
dex
peek
save for
over
this
top of
crab
me.
real quick.
Like, you can peek over top of me.
So
I'm short.
the wave comes after this crab. The crab goes, "Fuck me." it knocks it back a little bit into the other room here, and then you hear the scuttling on the water. He's like, "Ha ha! I have yet to be beaten."
I turn around to the
You just
party.
hear Resort like, is he fighting a crab?
Yes,
Yes.
and this is epic.
Guys, friend or not.
He's like waving a knife at us, and I
Resort doesn't answer.
Just
and
leave
she
him alone.
always Just,
leave him alone, Geo. He's not
Geo-
worth fighting. Let's just leave him.
Geo doesn't want to take any chance. He's gonna step forward. Can I step on the water still? Am I?
Yeah, you're walking on it. Yeah,
I'm gonna just pick up the knife.
it's like, oh, I have been stripped of my weapon, my mighty
And I'm-
Leviathan Slayer.
Good luck.
And I'm gonna go back.
He's just a giant crab now.
You hear the crab going.
No more danger, guys.
It just kind of scuttles back and forth while it's
Buddy.
crying.
I'll give the knife to
You bullied a
Jason.
fucking crab.
He hands me the knife.
So I'm going to, for whatever it's worth, attempt to help Geo climb back up the 5-foot wall. I don't think he can just.
It's not
hop
difficult
that.
for him at all to get back up that.
Okay.
It's a step. For me,
This is
it
a
would be a
step.
climb.
Yeah.
Thanks, Geo.
Bye, crab.
Fuck you!
Jesus.
So as the crab gets closer, I'm gonna look down at him. Protect yourself at all times. Make sure you don't punch above your weight class. And I toss the knife back to him.
It catches the knife. You can't understand what it's saying to you. It's just going making like little crab noises. But Geo, you hear it yelling, "Ah! My mighty weapon has returned!"
Yes,
Fuck
from
you!
afar. Like,
Fuck you.
Hey,
What a
Rob,
smart friend.
Look what I DM'd you. Really.
And right before I
Bruh,
leave,
for real.
can I, because the water is so clear as you say, is there anything among the bones that aren't bones that I can see?
Not that you can tell, no.
Not that I can tell. Okay.
Just,
then
just a crab and his knife.
I wave at the crab goodbye, and
It waves the knife back.
I'm gonna walk towards Castle and be like, you didn't miss much. He fought
And
the
then
rock
Geo,
fought with a
Geo,
crab.
you hear the faint echo of another ha!
I'm gonna look at Geo. A crab?
Unimpressive.
Do you have a weapon?
He had a knife.
Yes, but I stole it.
You
You hear
stole his
Razora
knife?
like wheezing as she's walking to the hall.
Oh yeah, stealing that.
Aaron's going to try and encourage
Stealing
Razor to
that.
stay behind him as he's wanting to take
I gave
the
it
lead again.
back.
All right. I see that right.
I
It was
Go
just
I'm
a
gonna
kitchen knife.
express my appreciation for Geo disarming a possibly dangerous situation, but express a little disappointment in him stealing a knife.
yes, was dangerous.
Well, you handled it semi-appropriately. Good job.
Thank you. By the way, for
Make
those who
my way
don't
back behind
know,
Aaron.
Geo just got +1 in intelligence.
That's why he is a little more.
Speaky.
Yay.
When
I'm curious,
Razor
what is Gio's intelligence right now?
It was 7. It's now 8.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Fuck yes.
Amar, is that you?
Wisdom!
It's very high.
Oh my god.
It's very high.
So, as Razor, as you passed, Aaron did try and stop you because he wants to take the lead again as like the lead point.
Razor
you
steps
let me-
aside and be like, as you wish, I see.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Go my elf dragon queen.
A guy who died next to a cup of coffee.
She looks at Jason as, did you call Razor a dragon queen?
A dragon elf queen. I don't. You called
Oh,
him.
she looks at
prince,
she looks
didn't
at Jason and she's just like, after you, horseman.
Okay.
Aaron's going
trying to
to
be polite.
carefully walk into this room about right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk
So,
right past
you
him.
find
Bow.
another waterlogged corpse. This one's a little bit more like indeterminate as to who it could have been. There's no distinct markings on his clothing or anything, and he had some kind of trident-like weapon. Could have even just been a pitchfork, as far as you can tell.
Ooh, may I discern what if it is an actual pitchfork or not?
No, 2 destroyed.
Damn it.
Shattered.
Oh, I don't think I've ever asked this. Can I discern what type of metal it is?
Oh, there you go.
With the damage that's done to it at the moment, no. You could assume it's like
It's-
steel or
it's-
iron, but
Super corroded type.
yeah,
It's not even okay.
you could assume,
Alright,
but
is-
you wouldn't be 100% certain.
Hey, Range.
Is
What's the black dot in the middle of the room?
I don't know. Roll
Oh,
me an
coffee.
investigation.
Cool.
I was about to ask the same thing. May I also roll that investigation?
Yep.
Wait, is it not a cup of coffee?
You're a cup of coffee. Oh my! Holy
Damn.
shit!
Wow.
Can I roll one to see if we
Not
get
20.
Yeah.
His is a dirty. Mine's, I think
We
it's a dirty.
all roll investigation.
Mine's dirty.
Brother,
Mine
it was
is a
almost
natural.
nat 20. It was almost a nat 20.
Jesus Christ! So y'all look down into this thing, and you see that it kind of connects to. There's water in it, but it's not connecting to the seawater underneath you like the way everything else is. And because you rolled that nat 20, and honestly just the high fucking rolls in general, you're able to see that this goes down and then curves off somewhere.
How far
Height?
down can we discern the water from the top where we're standing?
Roughly 15 to 20 feet down.
Okay.
Razor looks over at the deer, and looks at the hole, and be like, looks at Aaron, send it.
I'm gonna be like, point
No.
at Geo. Geo doesn't breathe oxygen.
That's enough fall. That's enough height for a fall
I was
damage. I
also going
don't
to say
recommend that.
Geo will not fit in this thing.
Ah, shit.
Could the
Well, it's full of water, so
Super
you're
elk-
not falling like.
The elk
Oh,
is large. The elk would also not
Yeah,
fit.
yeah, actually, he's right. The elk wouldn't
Razor
fit.
looks at Thurg then.
Jason's gonna go into his bag and he's gonna grab some sort of material and he's gonna start working at it. He's going to make a cap of water breathing.
Yep.
Okay.
Which, if I, while wearing this cap underwater, I'm assuming you say it before you get in your head under the water. You speak the command word, and the action creates a bubble of air around your head. You are allowed to breathe normally underwater. The bubble stays until you speak the command again. The cap is removed, or you are no longer underwater. So it is permanently there until you say the phrase, or you take whatever is made as a cap off your head.
Okay. Then yeah, we'll go ahead and say you can make that. Yeah, for sure.
Bam. And I
So
hand
would
it to
Balin.
Thurig.
No,
Okay, no.
Okay.
And
If
say,
we're
hey,
gonna do this, can we tie a rope to the dwarf before we have him jump down there?
I do have a 50 foot of rope. And
hey guys, Razora has a special rope that ties itself.
I was gonna say that.
that I was just about to ask anybody else if they had any rope. And I knew she was gonna say yeah.
Razor just tells the rope tie itself there and also anchor itself to the ground.
Okay.
How long is this rope?
The rope is 50
That's a
feet.
good question.
50 feet.
It's 50 feet.
The same as the normal
with
rope.
the tie
So-
around Thurig.
No, it is 60.
Oh, it's 60? Okay. With the tie
Oh,
around
perfect.
Thurig and the anchoring, you are essentially losing 10 feet of rope.
Oh,
so
interesting.
he's got 50 feet of length to use.
So
And
Are we
There's-
able
This is
to
all
tie
happening.
both rope together perfectly that we could get 90 feet of rope and still have him
It's-
anchored?
he didn't say it was that deep, did
so
you?
so hold it.
Well, I don't know.
With this rope, there's something about this rope though. This rope has 20 AC, 20 HP.
Nice.
If the HP hits 0, then rope goes bye-bye.
Yep. So, to be clear, the empty space between the top and where water is about 20 feet.
Okay.
And then underneath where the water is, you can't determine how far it is because of perspective in water, but you see an exit going in to the east.
So,
So you
before
can tell that
anything
it's
else,
making this shape.
before anything else happens, as Jason's making hats and ropes are being tied to Thurg, I'm gonna look at Thurg and be like, "Do you even want to do this?"
I am the smallest one here. I guess I shall
Okay.
do it. I can heal
Okay.
myself.
Mid drowning, like
Blah, blah.
No, my
Opens the potion underwater.
is
Yeah,
good.
yeah, his cap's good.
No holes.
As for the command word, that is your choice, Jason.
Something we're not gonna accidentally randomly say. So the bubble goes
Aquafina.
away.
Aquafina.
Pineapple.
Okay. Guess so.
All right, Thurg, are you going down
Sure,
there?
Aquafina.
I
All right.
will. I will go. I won't jump down. I'll rappel down.
Okay.
There you go. And
rappel?
as you hit the water, bubble.
So you rappel down and you get into the water and bubble goes boop onto your head. So for you, it is about another 10 feet down into that tunnel that you can now see goes straight across.
Yes.
This way.
That way.
oh shit.
However, you will have to untie yourself from the rope in order to get to the other side.
Do it.
I will swim up
No,
and I'll say, I will need to untie myself to get to the other side.
so did we give him all my rope and Razora's rope, or just Razora's rope?
Just Razora's, right?
Because we could tie on my rope, which would add 50 feet, so we could technically give him 90. Because
60
the
plus
10
50 is 100. It'd be 100.
I can tell you right
Yes,
now,
but he
he's
said the
still,
10
no matter what, he's
said
still gonna have to
10
untie to
feet
make it to
30.
the other end. I just did a measurement of it real quick. 90 feet's not
See,
enough.
Okay. 90 feet's still not enough. Okay.
I can go over and I
man.
can come back and see what it is.
Up to you, Thurig.
Come up real quick, Thurig. I wanna do something.
I mean, if he can make it across,
sorry.
why have him come all the way back up?
Well, because I need to touch him.
Gross.
We talked about that.
Yes, but this is for a spell.
Get a room.
Sorry.
Well, I'd say let him go to the other side since he's already in the water. He's already all the way down there.
I
Okay.
agree.
Okay, I should go.
All right.
All right.
Can we go?
So- You follow this tunnel, and you get to the other side, which now leads. So this very smooth tunnel breaks off into a little bit of a rocky alcove, but it only goes up. There's no other way to go at this point.
10 mimics.
He's in his
Dead.
mimic dream.
Just
We never
dead.
see him again.
So, I'm
So
sorry, go ahead.
I go up,
Yeah.
and I look around.
The only thing
Can
in
I
this
get out?
room, yes, you can get out. It's easy enough to climb out.
Can I get out? No, you're stuck in there.
You are now dead.
Oh,
So
It goes
the only thing in this room is the body of a small child holding a scroll that is undamaged.
I will investigate
Oh,
the
so
body
your bubble
before I
pop.
grab the scroll. Or
So
investigate. The scroll.
you pick up this scroll, and it is a scroll of power word heal.
Scroll of powerful heal.
Power word.
Power
heal.
word heal.
Power word heal.
It
Hey,
is
Deku, why
essentially
is your
a
skin-
full. It is essentially a full heal of like completely.
Oh, for
What
like
was the
full
question?
recovery.
Why do you look like you just got flashbang?
I don't know.
Triptych's dying.
It's in character. He's just glowing.
I'm not dying.
Probably because I'm too close to my computer.
And that's the only thing in here, Nero.
That's the only thing.
That's the only
Okay.
thing.
So, to back up Ryan, as soon as he left that water, that bubble popped.
Yeah,
And
but
Ryan's
then I have,
frozen.
I will,
there
I
we
will
go.
say this: it is not an unreasonable distance to swim with held breath.
yeah, but I'll just have to say it again. Aquafina.
Yeah, Aquafina, because she's got the cap.
All right.
yeah.
So yeah, all
And
you
I
have
hop
to do.
in. What? And then
Give me
the rope reties me, and I rappel up.
He's
That's it.
alive.
He's alive.
Hey, the cap worked.
It did work.
Imagine
Like a
if it
third.
just failed.
There was
Oh, I was gonna,
Dead
the
body
castle
of
was just gonna
child.
ask what he found. Oh, buddy.
holding a scroll. I could not identify the child or anything on the clothes. But the scroll is a scroll of.
Oh, also Nero, I did completely forget to mention this. The child looked like they were drowned, like they weren't harmed physically otherwise. Shut up. Shut up.
It looked like a drowned child, as in it was not harmed by sirens. Holding a scroll of powerful
heal.
word.
Power word.
Word.
heal.
heal.
That's a mouthful.
It is.
Is that what level is that?
9.
9.
Damn.
Okay.
What does it do?
Yeah.
It's a full heal. Like,
It's a full
No,
heal.
she's asking Thurig.
oh, sorry, my bad.
Shut up, damn!
It heals a single person fully.
Well, that'll be handy.
Is it a
I
single
would've-
person or is it people within a vicinity? Oh man.
Well, don't waste that
so
like
cool.
you did the fireball one. Completely
Again,
dodging any
I'm
involvement I
not-
may have had in the decision making to the uses of that spell.
I plead my fifth.
Not gonna lie, I was so hoping that
I
scroll was
turned
another
to
fireball.
I turned to you. It's like you edged me on. Anyways,
As this conversation wraps up, Aaron's going to turn to the group. Shall we press on?
Right behind you.
Onward.
So you walk up
Wait,
into this...
Razor will look back for Astrid and Corvus.
So you see the Full Metal Alchemist peek around the corner, and you hear Corvus going, "Why won't this thing fucking move?"
Just
Aaron, can you feel? Can you feel what the deer feels too, or is it just?
It's just the telepathic connection.
Okay, so you can't tell Corvus is poking it, trying to get it to move.
Well, I can't feel it, but the elk could definitely be like, something's poking me. Should I move?
And he's like, he looks at it, he's like.
And
The elk
so
has
if
four
Corvus
flashers.
was intelligent, he would know that he could ask the
He
elk
doesn't know
nicely
how
to
the
move
fuck that
because
thing works.
it's an elk, but it's intelligent. It's a summoned beast. So if he says, "Hey, would you please move?" he would step
So
forward.
Corvus and Astrid walk through. Astrid's like explaining, "It is a spectral elk and it's telepathic." He's like, it looked at me weird. Did you not see its eyes? Anyway, moving on.
I almost broke up my spittles. You went,
So,
Christ.
Aaron, you walk up to this door and you can pretty much see right through. The door's just like it's there,
Falling
but it's
apart.
not there.
So do I see anything through the door, or is it just like, can I push the door open?
There you go.
You can't
You can try.
I'm
gonna-
gonna.
hold Jason
going-
back again and be like, "You have the trident. No going in first, second, or third."
Aaron's in front of me. We got this. Calm down.
Not a brick wall.
God damn.
Get
Not my
back,
mother.
Jason.
Castle
Get
from
back,
the back.
Jason.
Move your ass.
What do you
No, hold up. I need you to say that properly, Castle. Move. Yes.
Move your ass.
Jiro's gonna look at them and say,
damn it.
Calm your horses.
Oh, good shit. Okay. Now that Jason has moved back, Aaron will attempt to push the door open or pull the door open,
All right,
whichever it
so
is.
you touch the door and it just.
Okay. I'm going to carefully walk forward to about here.
Okay. You can now effectively see the rest of this room.
I'm going to. What is that? This thing right here from where I'm
Go up to
standing.
it and look. How are you
I-
gonna look at it from all the way
I,
across the room?
I can see the room. I can at least get a glimpse of what it is from here. If I
Yeah, he's just
need
gonna
to-
stand from like 50 feet away and be like,
No,
"What's that?"
I'm being cautious. I'm not like
Alright.
asking for like an in-depth explanation of like, oh, it's got intricate details. I'm like, is it like a bed? Is it a?
So, this
Me
is
peeking around the corner.
clearly.
Hey, what's that?
Jesus, what's going on in there? Anyway, so this is clearly an altar of some kind. There is a symbol on the front of it that's covered by like algae and stuff like that, though.
I will walk forward and before I stand on this, is it a rug?
Yeah, it's just a tattered rug.
Tattered rug. Okay, so walking forward, and I'm going to look at this thing closely before I touch it, just kind of like giving it a really good examination.
Roll me an investigation.
Oh, yeah. You give it a really good examination, sir.
Well, I gave it an okay examination.
Okay, so as for
Damn
the
it.
altar itself, it's marble of some kind. You can't really determine like what the stuff on top of it is besides like cloth of some kind. Beside it though are a couple of destroyed braziers that were used for. So you actually know the connection here is that they would light different types of herbs in these braziers, kind of like incense almost. And this people believe this allowed a heightened connection to a god that they were worshiping through these altars.
Would I gather through the greenery in the room which god this might have been used for?
I mean, you could just take the algae off in the front of it and see what the symbol is.
Can I reach down and try and rub that algae off?
so you, the algae might like it, bro. Anyway, so you take the algae off of the front of it, and it is a symbol of Ivarok.
Who's a rock?
I'm a rock.
I've a rock.
His guy.
I've a rock.
Geo.
You've a rock.
That's a French rock. Anyway. Hold on.
Oh my god! I don't know.
That's a Spanish rock.
He's got like a rock baguette.
I love it.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Same
other than
texture
that,
tracks.
other than that, that's the only thing in this room.
Okay, so just a shrine of Iva Rock.
Cass will be working like airport control. He'd be like waving people on. Come on, keep the line moving.
Got some lights.
Can I tell, besides the braziers, can I tell what type of use this shrine would have been used for?
It was likely just used as a place of prayer, as far as you can tell.
Prayer? Okay.
Sorry.
Aaron, having gleaned what he can, is gonna momentarily bow his head in a brief, very brief prayer before moving on to examine this very strange wall over here.
Okay. The wall is mostly decor for like Iva Rock
Okay.
stuff, and it's not really anything particular. But it is just it's tattered and it's torn. It's been here for a while. That's the only thing you're really able to
Okay.
discern from it.
In that case, he will go stand at this door, waiting for the rest of the group to come in and do whatever they might so want to do.
Gio will look at Jason.
Look, rock looks like beach blanket.
Oh yeah, it does.
Fun memories.
And he's gonna go back where Aaron is.
I might have missed it. How? There's a body on that, right? One or two bodies?
That's the texture I used in Incarnate, but that's not what it is. It's mostly
Okay.
just to be like debris.
He said it was fabric and debris, is what he
Okay.
said, so I didn't investigate further.
I used it because it was small enough to be debris, whereas most debris was big and blocky, and yeah.
All right, that's fine. All right, never mind.
Anybody else want to do anything before I move on to next door?
Get the dog.
Move on.
What the dog do?
That dog in there.
I'm going to look at the door and very carefully try and
Okay.
open it.
So this door is more solid and more sturdy. It's actually like a metal. It's not locked
Mhm.
though.
Okay.
So you
It is
swing it open and that's what you see.
What the dog
Okay.
doing?
I will carefully walk forward to about here just to inspect the room. And I'm going to let everybody know that we've got a lot of open water in here, and it looks like some form of shrine. So I'm going to step forward and carefully, I'm going to be more focused on the water as a place of potential attack. So I'll let everybody else do what they do.
As Jason gets closer, I'll just point at the water.
Look, the beach is here too.
Yeah, it is,
Liar.
buddy.
I heard there's a shrine and be like, Astrid, there's another shrine.
And I'm inspecting the shrine. What does this look like? Looks like
Corvus
he's
and
holding.
Astrid are going to follow you in. So Corvus and Astrid walk up to it and they see that the moss has been peeled off and whatnot. And the Corvus is just looking at it like, that's weird, right? And Astrid is like, yeah, why is there an altar of Iva Rock at the bottom of the ocean over here? Then they look at the elk and Corvus is like, is it looking at me? I can't. Kind of starts bobbing back and forth.
The elk's going to look at Corvus, is going to turn his head. With one eye, look at Corvus, and the other eye. Just keep scanning the room.
His head rotates.
And he's like, Corvus is like, I think I hit that. Let's leave. So Corvus actually runs past Catherine over his door. He's like, you need to get out of my way.
Oh, God.
Astrid's right behind you. She's just rolling her eyes.
As Corvus runs by, Aaron is going to laugh. Like, didn't realize you were so scared of a summoned beast there, Corvus.
And he's like, neither did I. Anyway.
I didn't plan this.
All right. So,
looking at you like you are a snack.
Okay. 1 sec. Okay. So in this room, you see a big statue. The statue seems to be like one of those statues that's about like law and judgment and stuff like that. So it's got like the scales on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So
It's kind of doing that, but it's not. It's not like perfect. It's kind of damaged and whatnot. But in front of it, on its chest, there is a piece of paper that is like meshed into it, and it's not damaged. It's actually legible.
Can I read it?
Yes, you may. Oh, you were actually the closest one to it. So, all right. Here, I'm gonna do this first. Huh? I was supposed to fade out. Weird.
Correct.
Anyway, so you come up and you read this, and it says it's like a short letter, basically, like someone wrote on this for people
The
to
DM
read.
in Jason's voice.
I can't do your voice, Ryan.
God damn it.
It says, "The savage waves could not deter us. The violent storms would not change our course. The ugliness of their heinous visages dare not instill fear into our hearts. The only voice to deny our pursuit true was the Guardian's. Words spoken, warnings heard, lives saved. Our venture will not be in vain, for we have seen the end, and the end cometh." And that's all it says.
And I said it out loud enough for everybody to hear.
Okay. And also, at this point, you do recognize that this path is now essentially your way forward.
hmm even recognizing that, Aaron's going to kind of look at the statue. He's going to stand here and like side eye it because he's kind of like left hand's like looking towards the water just in case. Right hand's towards the statue, and he's like
Trying to elk eye it.
trying to elk eye it, but I don't have that ability. So I'm looking left, I'm looking right, I'm looking left, I'm looking right.
Here, just
Did
bring
you-
your elk all the way in here. Now your elk can look at the pathway.
Because I have my elk where I want the elk. Thank you very much.
Okay, Castle, what were you trying to say?
Did you describe what the statue looked like?
It was like one of those
You said it was
law and judgment statues that has like the
right.
scales.
But so it's is it a figure holding
Yes,
the
it
scale?
is a figure
right?
holding them.
Is it a mermaid or siren figure?
It is just
Does
a
that
man. It's just a man.
All right.
Would we recognize it as like I think the god of balance, par chance?
You could reasonably assume that that's what this is.
Is the god of balance?
It's a
which
depiction.
I believe
A depiction of it.
A
for
depiction
sure.
of the god of balance. Okay, so that would be Tamarok.
Ivarok.
No, Ivarok is the god of.
No, Ivarok is
Ivarok
balance.
is God. Ivarok is balance, right? Tamarok is justice.
Tamalak.
Tamalak.
Oh,
Thank you.
it's
There's so many.
I know.
my
I know.
God.
It's okay.
You did say it was damaged.
Mhm.
Are you talking in its mechanism is damaged to do weighing, or it's just a fixed statue?
It's just a fixed
holding-
statue with like chips and damage on it and whatnot.
Damn it! Because
Weathering.
I was ready to start balancing some scales.
He's
and
over
see
here trying to
if, you know,
fondle fucking Ivarok, guys. What the fuck?
That's a
I'm
good
not
one.
trying to fondle him.
Give
I'm
him
trying
a
to find
big
hidden-
side
I like that,
eye. And
Francis.
he's like, "Fuck you doing?"
Fuck you doing, bro?
It's the crab.
The crab comes running out. Ha ha! I've caught up to you.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. Anyway.
I have a rock in my hand.
Okay.
Damn.
Before we move on, I think we should clear this stairway here and make sure we're safe to continue moving down this path. I think eventually we are going to end up down this path.
There he is, and watch that future path.
Aaron will attempt to lead the way up the staircase.
So, Aaron,
Yes.
I would like you to.
Razora just steps aside.
Oh.
Doesn't say anything.
Yes.
I would like you to
Go
roll
ahead.
me a perception.
That button, then that button. I don't see much.
So, you don't need much to see it, thankfully. You see in a little bit. And you see like a fish man kind of thing standing there. Going,
Okay.
I
So
use. Oops. Can I use speak with animals to get the crab to walk up into there for us?
crab's like all the way at the
all
bottom
way
of
down
the map.
bottom. It didn't
No, he
actually
caught up
catch-
to us, see?
No, it didn't act-
It's just right there.
He's just over there.
Aaron is going to let everybody know there is something up here we probably have to fight. Do we want to continue investigating, or would we like to head up the path? He is going to leave it to the group.
You're already on the staircase. Might as well finish going up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Okay. Aaron is going
Finish
to
the
make his way
investigation.
very slowly up the stairs.
Okay.
So about right there.
Roll me a stealth.
Okay. That's not going to go well. Actually, surprisingly enough, not as bad as it could have been.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's see. You can also see across. Actually, I'll just say from there you can reasonably see the rest of this room. Yay! The whole map has been revealed. Yay! So you see Fishman standing
Man, that
here with a
shit's big.
spear, and it's a big fish boy too. And you manage to get a better look at him with your stealth without him noticing you. And now,
Okay.
you don't see
Which way
anything
is he?
else. He's facing
Go
pretty
ahead.
much like directly this way.
He's facing that way. Okay.
You don't see anything else, but you hear a couple more.
Okay. I am going to look back down the hallway towards Palos and very quietly try and whisper, there's more than one. Sorry, I might have whispered too quietly.
My mic didn't even pick me up.
I'm going to whisper back, more than one what? Because I'm assuming I can't see the fish, right?
No, but you can hear
Uh,
it.
Oh, I can hear it. Okay, I'm going to turn to Geo and be like, you got to go. Go help Aaron. I'm going to get out of the way. There's more than one big fish.
I'll look at Razora since she's like not in the way, but I could walk into her a little bit. Do you go first or?
Yeah, I kind of step back and do after you.
Okay, I move forward. I get closer slowly because I see Aaron is not moving.
Okay. At this point, looking back at Geo, I'm going to lift my sword and I'm just gonna like kind of note that I'm about to go in and just attack this thing.
All right, so
So
I'm gonna say you reasonably are able to get a surprise attack on this. So roll your hit with advantage, and I need to roll something.
Oh, boy.
Interesting. So as you do that,
does an 18 hit?
okay, that's fucking wild.
Oh.
First of all, let's see, does an 18 hit? It's loading. Yeah, an 18 hits.
Okay.
We're loading and we're loading. Yes.
loading, it's loading.
And let me see here. Give me a moment. I believe I am going to use as my bonus action. Go back. Bonus. Divine Smite, but Inspiring Smite, as it were.
Okay.
So give me a moment. Let me get all that. It's all in different places.
Everything's everywhere all at once.
Okay, so here's the Divine Smite damage. So that was the 4 plus 9 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then here is where's it at? Where's it at? Inspiring Smite. It's under actions. There it is. So I get to distribute this many temp hit points. So 11, and I'm just going to divide them between me and Geo. So he'll get 5, I'll get 6.
Okay. All right, so you hit this thing, and Jesus Christ, the shit that I rolled. So these two things start to charge and go help, and as soon as they cross between these two, 5 or 6 of those dark sirens jump out of the water and grab this thing and take it in.
Okay.
And this one gets surprised by that and tries to take a step back, and then 3 of them jump out and yank it in there with him. I shit you not, I rolled a nat 20 and then a 19 for that.
Oh dear God.
That's fantastic.
Aaron is going to see this, and then
Wow.
I'm assuming Geo saw it too.
Also, the Sahagin Baron saw it, and he's like, and then he looks at you, and then he looks at that, and you can't understand what it's saying, but it just goes, it doesn't even attack you anymore. It's just going.
For context,
Hey, it's a Murloc.
how big and heavy are they?
They're about as big as you.
And they're just like,
pieces.
whoop.
Yup.
Wow.
Well, they did roll 19s and 20s. So.
Yeah, so that
And there were
thing-
like 3 of them apiece.
Yeah, that thing just kind of tries to scuttle away here. You can take an opportunity attack if you want to, but it's trying to fuck off after that.
You know what? For safety's sake, I'd rather take the opportunity attack.
Okay.
Okay.
He said, fuck this fish guy. Oh my god!
Wow.
It's a dirty 20, but it's a 20.
You roll your damage.
This was never an option.
So you hit it, and it's just, but it doesn't care. It keeps running, and as it goes into this room, you hear violent thrashing of water, and this thing, and
Hey, Dom.
The crab will get them.
The crap.
Okay. At this point, Aaron is going to
God.
slowly back up and say, Geo, let's go back the other way. That's a lot of water, and I don't want that to happen to us. I cannot hear you, Geo.
There we go. Gio will move a little bit to the side, so you go first.
Geo just.
And then he'll
Aaron's-
follow you. What? Looking behind at the same time. Making sure
We're not going to go
following.
that way, guys. That's not safe in any way, shape, or form. We're not going to even go. I don't want to even go look in those rooms. I just watched 6 sirens pull 2 massive fishmen down underwater, and I think I heard that happening to a 3rd fishman that ran away from us.
They seem very strong.
Stronger
Oh.
than you.
That wave's only one direction then.
Back the way we came.
He just wants to
He's like,
bounce.
He's like, the fuck out of here!
Fuck this. We're out,
Back to-
boys.
Back to Mexico.
Yep.
Back to Mexico. He just starts crawling back into the bag of holding.
Jason, open the bag.
No.
All right. Before we continue, I'm gonna save this recording really quickly. All right. Okay, we're good to go. Are you guys going to
Okay.
proceed down that path?
Yep.
Yee.
So,
The
Castle
path
in the
that's
rear.
surrounded by water. We just saw 6 sirens pull 3 massive fish guys down.
so
You see nothing.
as you guys start passing onto this water, again, you can't tell the depth of it because you're not on the bottom of the ocean. You're
Right,
just
we're-
in some weird
Some
labyrinth that's
water.
in the water.
Mhm.
And there is shit swimming underneath you. However, you are able to step and walk on this water as if it were floor. As if it were a small puddle at most.
Aaron is going to very cautiously walk forward.
Oh, Jesus.
Step on the water.
I'm sorry, I have to
Be
do
like-
it.
Razor's gonna
I'll be
look
right
at
back.
Aaron and be like, "Look, there's no other way we can go.
I know.
We have no
I'm
other
gonna
choice.
follow
Got it?
everybody. I'll be right back.
Let's just go."
Well, I know, but
Okay.
I'm being cautious more for attacks than for anything. It's not like I'm being cautious for no good reason here. I just watched.
We're gonna hear the water splashing.
There was no warning before those fishmen were pulled under.
It's true.
And they are much bigger than us. So slow and steady wins the race here.
Okay. Are you guys proceeding?
Proceed.
Okay. For the moment, I still need the map.
Throw it away in the garbage.
Right in the garbage. Alright. Haha, that's on a button now. Anyway. So, you guys now progress along the water, and you can tell that the conduit staff is still doing its thing, and it is still creating a path for you as you proceed forward. So, on the map, while I had it, those dark waters, the dark spot is like the edges of like its tunnel, what it's doing. And this path, it skinnies out and then tunnels back out again. As you guys are walking along, there's almost nothing in your way at this point. There's no more labyrinth. It's just open water. I'd like everyone to roll me a perception. Except for Ryan, since he's AFK. I know he's listening, but he's not there to roll the dice.
I rolled a nat 1.
Nice.
I roll
Nice.
7.
Please tell me my 15 is not going to win the day.
It looks like it's going to win the day.
Oh my god.
So, as you guys are walking along, actually, Ryan's right there. Ryan, go ahead and roll me a perception.
Roll higher than a 15, please.
Damn.
Okay.
Thank you.
So as you guys are walking along, since Jason's not going to be able to convey this, but he's the only one who actually notices this. He's looking down as you guys are crossing through, and you see bones, all like a small sea of them at the bottom.
Jesus.
I saw him in the reflection there. We're going to say with his AFK T-posingness, he conveys that to the rest of you. So you all look down and you all see this.
Lovely.
Can we tell what type of bones they are?
There's too many.
Okay. Just all
There's
sorts.
there's a yes amount.
A sea of bones, but he did not describe what type of bones.
I mean,
he said a sea of bones.
Francis, you see bones belonging to fish, humans. You could probably even tell like some of the skulls are like orcish. There's all kinds of bones down here that have clearly been here for a while. You kind of figured that this is likely where they discard everything.
Victims. Yeah.
And as you're...
Razor
Sorry, go ahead.
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, as you progress, on the edges of your tunnel, you do see sirens kind of swimming along, watching you. And these ones look pretty normal. But they're not talking to you or doing anything. I'd say realistically, there's about 10 of them. And it's spread out between each side and kind of just around.
Can we communicate with them in any way, or are they just watching us from a distance?
They're not saying anything, but you can try.
I'm going to try and... How far away are they?
I'd say
Right
about
there.
15 to 20 feet from where you are.
Okay, so if I spoke loudly, would they be able to hear me say, "Can you tell us what's going on with these infected sirens who have been attacking us?"
So, One of them, I'd say, on your left side. One of them actually kind of starts trailing you a little bit more directly, Aaron. And you can't... roll me a perception, actually. You see her speaking, but you can't hear what she's saying. Okay. You're able to read her lips well enough that you're able to determine that she's saying something along the lines of trying to save sisters.
Trying to save. So were they trying to save their sisters, or are you trying to save your sisters?
She kind of gestures in a way that you're able to understand that she's saying, we are trying to save our sisters.
And your sisters, are these the infected sirens I asked about?
Her expression is sad, and she nods.
Do you know what caused this? What happened?
But she points to the north.
I will thank you. We will do our best to try and help your sisters if we can.
The direction we're going, is that the same direction that Pelos and I saw that light?
It was northeast.
It was northeast, so close.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
You're headed north. And also, to be clear, when she pointed north, it was like a guiding north, like, go that way.
Oh, okay.
Before we leave them, Gio will try to get closer to the one who was talking with Aaron.
Okay.
We will help. You help us.
You can see her ask, what do you need?
Guidance. Following. North.
She kind of
That's
looks
fresh water.
perplexed. And it's at this point, so the way the tunnel is now going at this point, it's still tunneling out the same way, but it now has an end that is just a wall of water. And the siren you are speaking to, she kind of just looks over that way. And you see the silhouette of a figure coming towards that area.
Okay, I'm just gonna take.
It was the deer all along!
The deer! Underwater
Oh, dear.
deer.
Alright. So, I need to move this.
I heard. How much were those sea grapes?
They're $10.99.
That's not bad.
Honestly,
That's
not.
a good deal.
Alright, so you guys have entered what is essentially the end of your tunnel now. And you see a figure coming from the northern end, so I'll use a pointer now. Essentially, pretty much right here. And you can tell that as the silhouette gets more solid, that they are getting closer. But they stop right at the edge, and you hear a woman speak. And she simply asks, "What are you doing here?"
Aaron.
Aaron will
Step
Castle.
We need help.
No, go ahead. I was just getting next to Aaron.
Aaron, yeah. Aaron's going to speak up and say, We come to find something to keep it from someone who plans to misuse it.
You can kind of see her movement. She's like thinking, what is it that you seek here at the bottom of the ocean?
I'm going to turn to look at the group, basically trying to determine, should I come out and say that we're looking for a shard of Zorandos?
If we're not truthful,
nod
she
my
could
head, yes.
collapse this whole bubble on us. So
Well, I don't think that's her power. I think we have the trident that's protecting
The
the
staff
bubble.
is what's doing this.
Yeah. We seek a shard of Zorandos, not to use it, but to keep it from someone who will.
Prevention.
A shard of Zorandos. I don't know what this is. What is this?
Your queen has something that may have been forged out of that shard.
But what is the shard?
A
It
sword.
is a fractured portion of the god.
What does it look like?
They seem to be red gems, red stones of sorts. If I recall correctly.
Red crystals, perhaps?
Red crystal, yes.
And at this point, she comes out. And you see it is a siren with kind of dull brown hair and fractions of what looks like used to be a coral crown in her hair. And you are, at this point, able to figure out that this is, in fact, the Siren Queen. She said, and she is holding something in like a, we'll call it like a coral sheath, essentially. And she draws it slightly, and you see the red of this crystal blade. Is this what you seek?
Can we tell from here if that is a shard of Zorandos?
You're not 100% sure if it's the shard, but it's kind of blatant.
Okay.
We know it's her sword, right? Like
You've
that-
seen this
yeah.
sword through the vision.
Yeah. That yeah.
That is what we seek, yes.
She's not being incredibly forthcoming here, but she's not being combative with you. She's mostly inquiring, as far as you can tell. And what do you seek it for? To protect it?
yes,
We seek to stop a man from taking it and using it for evil purposes. He already has one shard and has done much harm with it. We want to prevent him from getting another and becoming even more powerful.
And you do not assume that it is safest here, out of the reach of man at the bottom of the ocean.
with his
With the
power now,
So we're
he could probably come take it.
Who is this person?
Hmm.
Sorry, go ahead, Francis.
I was just gonna say,
We reached this place.
She, actually, with that statement, she is kind of like, And then she asked the same question, who is it that is coming after this?
Raver.
Raver Civ.
Archwizard Raver Civ.
You know him.
I do. Not personally, but I know of him. And from what I know about Raver Civ, he would not dare tread down here.
Was that before or after he got his hands on a shard?
And became power hungry.
It's not me he would be afraid of, even with this power, I don't believe. For you see, we are we are dying. And
We saw many.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you first.
We saw many infected sirens. They attacked us. Yet we saw many healthy sirens, and in fact, one of them said they were trying to save their sisters. Do you know what has caused this infection?
I know not what precisely causes it, but I know where it originates.
Where is that?
And she looks directly at Corvus, the place where your former captain was trying to go. And she just kind of gestures north. The unexplored lands that many a ship never returned from. I don't know what has happened over there, but underneath here, there is a wall of shadow that we cannot cross. And any attempt to do so has resulted in loss. The sirens that you have seen with this infection, as you so call it, were trying to stop that man from going, but they ventured too far. And when they came back, they were no longer themselves.
That man?
She gestures to Corvus again, his captain.
Rajir.
Yes.
Crossing the wall is infection.
I'm not certain. I just know that anytime one of ours crossed over, they came back different.
Was it these infected sisters that attacked Rajir and his crew?
I do believe so, yes. As I did not order that attack on him, I ordered my sisters to stop him.
Stop him from what?
From crossing into that land. We were trying to save them.
From what?
From whatever this all is. The wall has been there for about 10 years now. We have tried to save as many ships as we could from crossing into that forsaken land. Some listened, some didn't. Rajir's ship was unfortunate that we didn't make it to him before he got too close. And we lost my sisters. And you lost your friends.
Razor starts to begin to pace back and forth, trying to calm herself down.
And now you say Raver Civ is coming after this.
We believe so.
While you all seem capable, I am sorry, but I do not entrust this to you. I still believe it to be safer down here, away from land, away from the rest of the world.
What happens if you get infected?
I won't travel that far. From what I can tell, the infection doesn't
Who's to say
spread.
the infection won't spread? Exactly.
As far as we can tell, it doesn't.
And what will you do, let's say, if Raver shows up right now?
I have protection.
Have you seen anything he can do right now?
No. But I know the power and the strength of the protection that I wield. And the strength of what guards me. And I trust it with my life. And with the lives of all of my sisters.
No offense, Your Highness, but With the rate of the infection and the fact that the infected sisters' numbers seem to increase, doesn't look like you're going to be around much longer.
She just kind of looks depressed at that. I trust my guardians. They have been fighting a battle that you do not see.
Is there anything we could do to encourage you to trust us so that you might be willing to grant us this boon?
Roll me persuasion.
Thank God for that +7.
Holy shit. Holy shit. What would I do on that? They matched it.
That's your call. You're God.
I'm thinking, give me a second to think about that.
There's a rule. I can't remember what it is.
There is a rule to it. All right. Put the sword down. We rock, paper, scissors this bitch now.
No, rock, paper, lizard, Spock.
What? Shut the fuck up, Ryan. So she actually, in this case, what she does is she kind of like. So she still has the sword drawn ever so slightly, by the way. And she's kind of just looking back and forth at it. And she's like, I'm sorry, but no. The only way you claim this sword from me is if you take it.
So
we do not wish to fight.
Over towards
Astrid
and Corvus to see what the reactions are before I make a move.
Corvus and Astrid they're mostly quiet and observing, but Astrid is just kind of like, what could she possibly be talking about? That she's so, I mean, maybe the sword itself, maybe she wields some of its power, and to think maybe that power could fight Raver. I mean, at that point, it's equal, right?
It's shard versus shard.
Except one shard isn't a sword, and the other shard, the user has the ability to control it.
We don't. And Astrid's just kind of like, we don't know what she can do with the sword, though. And at this point, Corvus is like, at that point, it's a 50-50 bet, and I'm not sure I like those odds.
Aaron's gonna.
Castle would kind of take a step forward and ask the queen, do you recall a red beam splitting through the sky at any point in time?
I didn't see it myself, but I did hear of it, yes.
Okay, that was Raver. I had a run-in with him, as did the stick man behind me. We tried to stop him. The crystal, it was a whole crystal that shattered at that point, correct?
Yeah.
That crystal shattered. We were almost killed. The two other companions we had with us were killed. We barely survived that. We've encountered gods, we've encountered dragons, we've encountered blinded paladins with false oaths. We've traversed through lands, through frozen waste, through the ocean. We've encountered countless creatures corrupted behind a stone wall. What makes you think we can't keep that any safer than you can?
So at this point, you see her getting visibly frustrated. But she's like, I don't doubt your strength or your abilities. That's not what I'm saying. But I don't think I know if I trust you walking around up there with this. And then she fully draws the sword. And now this is when you actually see it and all of it, like, as it is. Whoop, that's not what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
Oh god, it froze with a smile on his face.
Eh. Okay. Oh, here we go. And this is what it looks like.
Ooh, fancy.
And when she draws the sword, you feel like energy ripple off of it, and the water also like ripples out your way.
Okay.
And that was just from her drawing it. She didn't do anything.
So I guess I'm gonna step up here and pull out Eclipse's necklace since I still have that, and be like, "Look, we don't want violence. We don't want you to lose your sisters. We don't want to lose any more friends. This necklace belonged to one of the friends that Castle and I lost in our last encounter with Raver with the beam, the red beam. How many sisters do you want to lose if he comes down here?"
I know this is getting really serious, but I've actually got to go. I need to take Spring to the ER to check for heartburn and other things. Make sure nothing's wrong. So I will see you guys later.
Okay,
Jason's down to do whatever.
We will fill you in
Okay.
on what happened. You do what you got to do.
Family first, dude.
Yep. Okay. So Jason is gonna fall into his own bag of holding. Somehow.
Corvus will pick it up.
That is now our plot device of AFK.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, before the queen can talk, Aaron would like to speak up. We mean no disrespect, and I do understand your point that it might be safer down here in the water. We did communicate with the gods, and they did encourage us to come this way and try and find the shard to protect it. I do not know if that holds any sway with you, but I also do not wish to fight you for it.
May I ask something?
She just nods.
You say you trust your guardians and your fellow sisters. What about the ones who have been infected?
They are.
How can you trust them that they're not going to turn and come for you? How they did to our friend, to her husband, who is now gone.
Roll me persuasion.
Persuasion.
Persuasion? The Asian persuasion?
Nero, shut up. Alright. Huh. That was... Alright. Okay.
Look how many turned against them in a second.
So at this point, she's just like, no. If Raver Civ manages to find his way down here, we will stop him. And then at this point, she puts her sword into a ready position. I will not let you have it. I'm sorry.
Razor Rosberg out.
Aaron's going to try and calm the party. I'm not feeling like we need to have this fight. We've had
Then you
good
convince
conversation.
her. Do you see any kind of convincing happening right now?
There's no reason for us to fight.
Sure, there's no reason for us to fight, but do you really expect him to not pop down here anytime he would want?
You know
We
where
can
it is.
What was that, Palace? I didn't hear
Do we
you.
know that Raver knows where the shard is?
I believe he does.
From what?
He mentioned it. Didn't he?
He mentioned that the Siren Queen had it, but he didn't mention that he knows where the Siren Queen is.
Hmm. Rizora just shakes her head. She's beyond frustrated at this point.
In Castle's final attempt to talk sense into the queen, he would gesture to Astrid and Corvus. They lost somebody very dear, and then he would also motion to Rigzora. They lost someone very close because your sisters were infected. You owe them the chance to keep something safe while you focus on saving your sisters before any of this gets out of hand.
And this isn't even about just your sisters anymore. This entire planet could be in danger. Do not be selfish.
Roll me another persuasion. Both Castle and Razora, please.
Oh, no.
Ooh, that's it. Okay, I'm not going to bother rolling against yours, Razora. But
Yeah, don't do that. It was almost a nat 20.
Oh, shit. Okay, so Castle, you've talked her down to lowering her guard a little bit.
I would motion for everybody in the party to stow their weapons.
Rizar will stow one dagger, but keep the ornate dagger on her. Because she's just... She's very torn right now. And this is the closest thing that she has to... Hello? Please don't shock my ears. My headphones. It's the closest thing that she has to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she's not putting it away.
Castle would shoot her a glance and just like, please, just put it away.
While Castle is talking to the queen and looking at Razor, can Aaron glean what the queen is like, what her mood is, what her...
Roll me an insight. Holy shit!
Damn.
All right. So, you are definitely getting a mixture of emotions coming off of her immediately. You can tell that she is super conflicted in what she feels she should do here. On one hand, just based on what you're looking at and what you're kind of feeling,
body language and like, yeah.
You can tell that she half wants to give it to you, but half of her doesn't know if giving it to you is the right call. Think of it like her gut instinct fighting with itself. And that, I'm going to roll a con save for her. Anyway.
Is that a con save for her or you?
She burned.
I need to roll one for myself now after that. Jesus Christ, that was an 8. Anyway.
Lost.
No, that one like came up out of nowhere. So, excuse me. At this point, she's like, I want to trust you, but I can't. And then she draws it up and grabs it with both hands at this point.
Rizor grits her teeth. Fuck's sake.
What if we offered to try and help find a way to save your sisters?
And what could you possibly do that I haven't already tried with the power that is granted to me with this? I'm sorry, but you leave my realm or you face the consequences.
Despite her reasonings being very different, Castle is going to mutter to everybody that was very Raversive sounding when she's talking about the power that gives her. That is very reminiscent of some shit he said.
we need to just separate that sword from her.
Agreed. And Razor fully draws her weapons ready.
Okay. As you do, you see another silhouette behind her in the wall. Actually, Razora, you are the only one who sees this, actually. The rest of you are laser focused. You see another silhouette coming up roughly around here. And it is slowly getting more solid as it gets closer to the wall, and it looks like a person walking on foot up to this wall. You see.
Okay, is it my headphone? Hold on, really quick.
Oh,
I'm so
God.
sorry.
God, what the fuck, man?
I'm sorry!
Alright, so you see the silhouette coming up to the wall, and it is walking on foot. And it is essentially, the silhouette is solid, but you still can't see who it is at this point. But it's solid enough that you can tell they're right on the other side of it. And you see their head looking kind of like at everyone. And then you see it essentially lock onto Castle. The water bursts forward, and Razora, I'm gonna say because you see this coming, you are able to jump in front of this and block it with your daggers out.
Boink.
Boing. You block it with your daggers, and as the water shoots up and spurts out, it now begins to fall and lower, and you can feel the grinding of a blade against your daggers. And that is when you see it. A scimitar with golden runes etched along the blade.
And really.
And that is where we will end our session.
Oh, that's fuckery.
That's
Diabolical fuckery.
I like the music.
Fuck responsibilities, right? Zach, you don't need to go to work tomorrow.
He's like, I'm
I
ready.
go to work in like what, an hour or two?
An hour.
What about
That's what PTO's for. What do you mean?
Ryan?
Nero's just like, let's keep
Go
going,
away,
bitch.
Norton. Anyway.
Norton.
I'm just gonna let this run out because it's like end credits for the episode, right?
And
Love it.
credits for the episode.
You know, I had a feeling, like, when we started, like, going through the labyrinth and the shit, like, there were no bodies. Like, there was, like, what, like, 3 skeletons? I'm like, how many people are actually supposed to be...
Well, that you
and, like,
gotta
why
assume
are
that
there
it has sea of
uniforms,
bones.
like...
That's where
We
they've
did see
been
a
Oh,
sea
no,
of
started.
no, 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 I mean before that. Before we saw, like, the Sea of Bones, I'm like,
Mm.
these are all, like, the clothes are neat, the weapons are all stacked up and stuff, like, they're not ripped, they're not torn. I'm like, that's just fucking weird, like...
Yeah, who knew the crab had a scimitar?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I am the Leviathan Slayer.
Imagine if it's fucking
Brother.
crab.
No, it's just a crab.
Rob, it's like the MGM3 Secret Theater, but for the campaign.
Yeah. No, the fucking the flash animation crab battle when he's crawling through the
Oh
tunnel
my
and he fights
God,
and
and it, like,
snaps
takes his
his
eye out.
the knife in half. Yeah. Look at those claws like a snake. Like a snap a tank in two. Jesus Christ.
But yes,
Gotta wait till Saturday. Hate it here.
Rob, is this tormenting you?
I hate it here.
so how
Damn,
we
Daniel.
feeling?
Very nice episode, dungeon crawler, and epic ending. Hell yeah!
Oh my
Yo, the
God,
Siren Queen is
Francis
kinda
gotta
nice.
intimidate a crab.
That was so fucking funny.
I'm taking this.
Why
I don't know. I don't know if the crab had something secret or whatever, but
It was just an asshole.
hell yeah!
It's just an asshole.
Then no waste. I love it.
Hold on, let me read the note because when I make these dungeons like that, the reason the rooms are numbered like that is so I can keep track of what's where.
Yeah.
And for the crab, here's what it says: Encounter room. A single giant crab. If spoken to, will back down, but will be an asshole about it.
Jesus Christ.
He was like, fuck you.
Fuck you! And then he ran away.
Just fucking stole his weapon.
That'd be funny as fuck. It was like Jason was talking shit to the crab, like you could understand it, and they were all walking. Then later, the crab just comes up behind him, and like shivs him 5 times with a knife and scurries off. But the blade's so tiny, it doesn't like really do anything. Just what the fuck?
Okay,
And it
quick
just runs away.
question.
Ha ha
Yeah,
ha ha.
Was there a way we could have talked her down, or was that always gonna happen?
You could have talked her into a slightly different position, but the ding thing was always going to happen.
Yeah. No, I figured.
Okay, I'm gonna end our stream, so everybody say bye.
And I'm gonna end the recording.
You guys